Okay, okay, okay. I got it. 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 It's okay. I didn't know I was muted. I said, sorry, I'm so late. I got trapped up in the other thing. I didn't know the gun was loaded. I didn't know. I'm not muted anymore. I didn't know how late it was. It shouldn't be muted anymore. It should be playing. Hold on. It's playing. Hello, hello, hello. I've got it. I'm on. We're good. We're all good. Everybody's good. Okay. So I didn't realize how late it was, and I got into that thing. Okay, Lisa, we got it. I got it. Okay. Hi, Fergie. Haven't seen you in a long time. Anna. So I was saying hi to everybody. I said hello to everybody, and you didn't hear me. And then I said, I'm sorry that it took me a long time. I got into that other thing, and I didn't realize what time it was. And then, yeah. So Deborah Vancouver, let me just do this fast, really fast. Okay, Alicia Bisso, Anna, Annie B, April F, Captain Lee Fan, Danielle C, Deborah Vancouver, Friday, Fergie, GB, Janice W. Is that Janice Wolf? Jeff Hepp, because I think I finally unblocked Janice Wolf's real account. Kevin Leonard, Laura Lynn, Lisa H, Mary Beth, Nana Patty, Pinkberry. Do we just have another berry? Pipple Sleuth, Robbity Bob, Steph Burns, are you related to Jackie Burns? Tammy McD, York Hill. Okay, and Two Scooter, Cheek Pinching Granny. All right, so I've been, as you know, I went out, came back, we made dinner, and then I was doing some, what did I do after dinner? Sat down, we watched some TV, and then, I picked up Ethan, right? We went to the Dollar General, but you didn't see that because I couldn't get any signal there. So I had to stop that. Then we got home, did home stuff for a while. Then I went on, did the haul, and I did the felting. Okay. And now I just got pissed because I go on and I see a title saying that TikTok of YouTuber Olivia has been deleted. So I'm like, really? She's been deleted? What is this about, right? And I find her YouTube channel in searching. And in finding her YouTube channel, I go to her latest video. And she says, deleted from TikTok. And somebody says, what's deleted from TikTok? And then somebody else comments, her whole account is gone. She's been deleted from TikTok. It's too controversial. Okay? So I go to TikTok and I find Olivia's account. And, well, it so happens that the start of Olivia's account is she's crying hysterical on May 22nd, I think it is, saying that, oh, my whole TikTok has been deleted. Okay? And all my videos. And it's a conspiracy. Because something happened. I went into the woods and something happened. So she is 100%, what she's saying, okay, if your TikTok got hacked, she's saying that, number one, okay, how'd you get back on? If your TikTok got hacked. Then she says, no, I don't think it was a hack. I did some series Into the Woods where she says that she goes into the woods and really strange things happen. So what I see in this person right now that I see, and it's my opinion, she wants sensationalism. The first thing she mentioned about her TikTok being deleted was that the last video she put up went viral, she said. And she said there was a giant conspiracy to shut her down because she did a series Into the Woods, kind of like Blair Witch Project, and they shut her down because somebody wants to silence me, is what she said. But she puts the same videos back up in May, and they're still up. It's a bunch of BS, I think it. So anyway, she's trying to create, now I see a pattern, okay? Because people have behavior patterns. Past behavior predicts future behavior. It's what happens. That's why we see a wash, rinse, repeat cycle here right on YouTube. Okay? The manipulators on YouTube do the same formula over and over and over again. And some people still don't see it. So you go over to her TikTok and you see what she's doing. She's creating something that's not there. Hi, Bridget. So the whole water bottle thing and all this, all the sensationalism about it, in my opinion, it's all fake. Okay? Her Into the Woods series is so controversial that somebody wanted to just silence her, and yet they let her put it up a few days later again. And how come when she puts videos of Gabby Petito up and she starts the videos and she says, I know this will probably be deleted from TikTok because it's so controversial. Come on. And her TikTok account is not deleted. But then you have, she's on YouTube, but you have other creators on YouTube. Oh, Olivia speaks and TikTok account is deleted. It's not deleted. Her account is right up there. Her account has not been deleted. Does anybody check anything? This is the Watts case 2.0. That's what it is. John, we're talking about conspiracy and lies in the Gabby Petito case, and the fact that all they do is hurt the victims' families. That's all they do. But they keep doing it. They keep doing it because Gabby Petito is their moneymaker. The same way Cash Gurnan was, the same way Summer Wells was. They've come out and told you who they are and what they are. You believe it or you don't believe it. They said it out of their own mouth. And now they're going to abuse another family. Her TikTok account is not deleted. Her TikTok account, Chronicles of Olivia, is up. Anyway, it's just infuriating to me. It really is. It's infuriating to me. So we met with two families yesterday, two different families, okay, who both had children murdered. And this stuff, three different families that all had children murdered. And this kind of stuff, all it does is hurt the families. Stick to the facts or move away from the case. It is as simple as that. Hi, Nicole. So anyway, let's see what is going on factually in everywhere, but this is just, it's sickening. It really is sickening. Sorry, I don't have any tolerance for it. And it's windy like crazy. My electricity went out. So if it goes out, it goes out. I don't know. Hold on a second now. Here we go. Okay, remember they're still looking for Sean McLaughlin, who's been missing in the Grand Teton National Park since June 8th. His mother is is here from Ireland, and she's on a mission to find her only son. She's hiking the trails every day, and she is searching. And that is from Brian Enton. So, yeah. You can look at that at Missing in America and News Nation Now. Brian Enton said that Sean's mother, Grainy, I think that's how you say it, Grainy, is so incredibly strong. She is worried that once winter comes, all hope of finding her son will fade. Now, what Olivia is saying is that she's saying a video got deleted on TikTok. Okay. That's a lot different than your whole TikTok account being deleted. And isn't that the same pattern as before? Okay. I'm sorry. Not buying it. Not buying it. You can buy whatever you want. It's my opinion. I'm just trying to go through Brian Enton. So we went over what Brian Enton went through last night. And in case you missed it, at that restaurant, the manager and the staff said they didn't want to be on camera, but that's not at all what happened, okay? They said that there was no yelling, no screaming, that Gabby and Brian went out without paying the bill. The staff went after them. They paid the bill outside, and then they both went inside again. Then Gabby asked for her money back. There's no clarification as why she asked for her money back, okay? But they said no, and then the couple left. So that's what we've got there, and that there was surveillance video, but nobody asked for it, and they didn't think it was important, so it was, recorded over or something. It wasn't saved. Let's see. You can watch the full special on YouTube if you missed it. You can watch it on, let me see here. I'll give you the link.
Side of that embankment.
This should be the link if you want to watch it. Okay, and let's see. So that's it from Brian. Let me see. Let's get on. That restaurant, of course, with the Merry Piglets. Okay, so let's go to... There's a bunch of specials on. I have Jimmy's. I told you Jimmy's recorded some, but he was watching baseball or something, and I didn't get a chance to look at them. I'll try to look at them tomorrow while I'm doing other things, and I'm sure again, it's not going to be. It's going to be what we've seen. Let's see what's going on in other. True, I haven't had a chance to look at anything. Okay. I didn't do it. Murdered Kendrick Lee's mother claims she didn't know her son was dead, though his remains were left with abandoned siblings for nearly a year. I checked on them every 2 weeks, the mother said, when asked why she abandoned her children with their brother's body. Unbelievable. The mother of a murdered 8-year-old boy whose skeletal remains were found on Sunday, nearly a year after he was killed, has apologized but claims she didn't know her son. She didn't kill her son or even know he was dead. Gloria Williams, 35, is being held on $900,000 bail in connection with the death of her 8-year-old son, Kendrick Lee, whose remains had been left in his Harris County, Texas home for nearly a year with his 3 brothers. Kendrick's 15-year-old brother called police on Sunday to say the dead boy was in the apartment, and responding officers found his body there along with 3 surviving brothers, at least 2 of whom were severely malnourished, and 1 had a recently broken jaw that had not been treated. Lovely. Williams' boyfriend, Brian Coulter, 31, has been charged with murder and is accused of hitting and kicking the boy until he died in November of 2020. Williams has been charged with injury to a child by omission and tampering with evidence, a human corpse. But in a jailhouse interview with KHOU reporter Grace White, Gloria Williams claimed she did not realize Kendrick was dead without offering any explanation for how this could be plausible. She simply answered no when White asked her if she knew her son was dead. Investigators believe that Kendrick's surviving brothers were left alone in the apartment for several months, possibly dating back to March of 2021. I checked on them every 2 weeks, was the mother's answer. When asked why she left her children alone, police reportedly believe that Williams periodically visited the apartment and brought the children food, but neighbors told local media they had no idea there were any children in the home besides the 15-year-old brother, who they sometimes gave food. When officers arrived on Sunday, there was no electricity in the home. I'm sorry, I didn't do it, Williams told the reporter. It's unclear exactly what she was referring to. The boys are currently in the custody of Child Protective Services, and Coulter is being held on $1 million bail. We have an update on Maya Miliete. So Maya Miliete told friends she feared her husband would hurt their 3 children if she left him. California prosecutors alleged in court filings pertaining to the missing mother presumed murdered. In documents filed last week, prosecutors alleged that Miliete, 39, told a friend in December of 2020 she believed her husband Larry would seek revenge if their marriage ended. The friend claimed Maya said she did not believe her husband would hurt her. Larry does have a scary temper, she reportedly wrote in a text message in June of 2020. Nothing the people outside of the family have seen. Maya disappeared from her Chula Vista home in early January. Despite her ongoing disappearance, Larry was arrested earlier this month for his wife's first-degree murder. Maya reportedly vanished after video chatting with friends and getting into an argument with her husband. The missing woman's sister said she disappeared the same day she scheduled an appointment with a divorce lawyer. Prosecutors say Maya strategized how she would serve her husband with divorce papers because she feared his reaction. She considered going somewhere and then having him served, and even made a contingency plan to stay at a friend's vacant condo. But May did not want to leave her kids, prosecutors said. In this document, the news outlet reported that Larry lost his phone privileges after he spent at least 9 hours talking to his children in direct violation of a no-contact order. Larry has pleaded not guilty to his wife's murder. Prosecutors have asked the court to keep him jailed without bail. Okay, we have another woman missing. Oh boy. The friends and family of a Southern California woman are desperately searching for the young mother after she vanished under mysterious circumstances. Heidi Planck of Downey was last seen on October 17th, the day her 10-year-old son had a football game. Her ex-husband, Jim Wayne, reportedly said that she left the game at halftime and that she seemed distracted. Planck, 39, was also seen on surveillance footage that day leaving a residence presumed to be her own home. The report indicates that the sighting was after she left the football game, but the precise timing remains unclear. She's leaving the house. She's got the dog following behind her. She's got a tiny purse under her arm, and she jumps into her Range Rover and drives away, Wayne told the news station. Yeah, her ex-husband really knows all this. 3 hours after Planck was last seen, her dog was found on the 28th floor of a high-rise building in downtown Los Angeles, about 30 miles from Downey. Planck's vehicle, purse, computer, and cell phone have not yet been found, and it's not known why Planck was at the apartment building. It is unclear how the dog was discovered at the building so soon after she was last seen. As her friends reportedly said, they first became worried when she didn't pick her son up from school 3 days later. Her friends now say the building management at the high-rise has refused to allow them into the parking garage to search for her SUV. They also claim the management refused to share surveillance footage without a police warrant, according to the report. It's unclear when the woman was reported missing and if the Los Angeles Police Department is searching the high-rise building for clues. I think something has had to have happened to keep her away from her son, a friend told the news station. She is described as a white female, 39 years old, with blonde hair and blue eyes. She is 5'3" and weighs 120 pounds. When she was last seen, she was wearing jeans and a gray sweater, and she was driving a 2017 gray Range Rover with California tags U840X0. Anyone with information is asked to call the LAPD Missing Persons Unit at 213-996-1800. I hope they find her. That sounds scary. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Sorry, I hope we're back. Okay, we're back. Sorry, my electricity went out for a minute. Yeah, you weren't buffering. My electricity went out for a minute, but it came back on. We're back. We're back. Okay, so this other story is crazy now. I don't know if you heard me. I'll start it again. An Alabama woman has been found guilty of her part in helping her husband kill his estranged wife and her family. A Madison County jury found Rhonda Carlson, 48, guilty of 3 counts of capital murder and related charges. Carlson avoided the death penalty after she testified against her husband, Christopher Henderson. Henderson was accused of murder in connection with the death of his estranged wife, Kristen Smallwood Henderson, and their unborn child. Kristen was 9 months pregnant at the time of her death. Henderson was still married to Kristen when he married Carlson. Henderson is also accused of killing Kristen's 8-year-old child, Clayton Daniel Chambers, her 1-year-old nephew, Eli Reed Sokalowski, and her mother, Carol Jean Smallwood, at a home in Newmarket. Carlson testified that Henderson planned and carried out the victims' murders in 2015. A judge sentenced Henderson to death on October 4th. These were people that were happy to be alive and part of a strong family, that we all loved each other, so it's been hard, but we've been resolute because we know where they are and we know they're smiling, said Kristen's brother, Keith Smallwood. Carlson previously admitted that she bought gas cans over to Henderson's house, but claimed that she never went inside the home and didn't know what Henderson planned to do with them. According to police, Henderson stabbed the victims before setting the house on fire. A security camera at the victim's home caught images of Carlson walking towards the residence with a gas can, wearing gloves. Carlson and Henderson were both later seen leaving the home before smoke began rippling around the residence. According to testimony, Henderson stabbed his newborn to death after pulling the baby out of Kristen Henderson's womb. Henderson killed Kristen with a .22 caliber gun. He stabbed the other victims to death. Carlson testified that Henderson ultimately doused the home with gasoline and set it on fire. The incident happened less than a week after Kristen filed a protection order against Henderson. I believe we went over this case back when this is before trial. For her testimony, Carlson will avoid the death penalty, but she will get life in prison without parole. Crazy. So the armorer in charge of the guns has no idea where the live rounds came from that were in the gun. The rookie armorer who was in charge of weapons on the movie set where a cinematographer was killed is not taking responsibility for the live round inside the weapon that Alec Baldwin discharged. As previously reported, Hannah Gutierrez Reed was in charge of prop weapons on the set of Rust, where cinematographer Helena Hutchins was killed after Baldwin's gun discharged and fired a projectile into Hutchins, and the film director Joel Souza, who survived. The guns used on this set were not meant to have any live rounds, and the investigation into how the accident happened is still ongoing. A week after Hutchinson's death, Reed has released a statement through her lawyer and does not appear to be taking any responsibility for the deadly error. The armorer claims that when she was last handed the gun, it did not contain any live rounds, and she has no idea where the ammo came from. This is her full statement. First, Hannah would like to extend her deepest and most sincere condolences to the family and friends of Helena. She was an inspirational woman in film who Hannah looked up to. She also offers her thoughts and prayers for a speedy recovery to Joel. Hannah is devastated and completely beside herself over the events that have transpired. She would like to address some untruths that have been told to the media, which have falsely portrayed her and slandered her. Safety is Hannah's number one priority on set. Ultimately, this set would never have been compromised if live ammo was not introduced. Hannah has no idea where the live rounds came from. Hannah and the prop master gained control over the guns, and she never witnessed anyone shoot live rounds with these guns, and nor would she permit that. They were locked up every night and at lunch, and there's no way a single one of them was unaccounted for or being shot by crew members. Hannah still to this day has never had an accidental discharge. The first one on this set was the prop master, and the second was a stuntman after Hannah informed him his gun was hot with blanks. Hannah was hired on 2 positions on this film, which made it extremely difficult to focus on her job as an armorer. She fought for training days to maintain weapons and proper time to prepare for gunfire, but ultimately was overruled by production and her department. The whole production set became unsafe due to various factors, including lack of safety meetings. This was not the fault of Hannah. Hannah and her legal team will address more of these rumors and the whole incident in an upcoming statement next week. Alec Baldwin released a statement shortly after the tragedy in which he also did not take responsibility for the accident, but did not criticize or point fingers at anyone else, saying, "There are no words to convey my shock and sadness regarding the tragic accident that took the life of Helena Hutchins, a wife, mother, and deeply admired colleague of ours. I'm fully cooperating with the police investigation to address how this tragedy occurred, and I am in touch with her husband, offering my support to him and his family. My heart is broken for her husband, their son, and all who knew and loved Helena." Baldwin did later retweet news reports that appear to direct blame away from him. Oh, this is good problem solving. A California teen is behind bars after he reportedly admitted to killing his girlfriend and her parents. According to the Humboldt County District Attorney, 19-year-old Mauricio Johnson pled guilty to murdering Nikki Metcalf, 40, Margaret Moon, 40, and Shelby Autumn May Moon, 16. Johnson received 150 years behind bars. Court documents indicate that Johnson went to his girlfriend's home with the permission of several minors on February 9th in Bear River Rancheria. On February 10th, a 13-year-old called 911 and said she saw her mother, sister, and father bleeding out after Johnson shot them. The girl said that Johnson came to her home and was hanging out with her cousins and sister when Margaret Moon noticed a broken bottle of alcohol in the hallway at about 3 a.m. The cousins' family picked them up, but apparently Johnson stayed behind at the residence. Later that night, Shelley's 10-year-old brother saw Johnson on top of Shelley in her bedroom. The boy told his parents, who confronted Johnson and their daughter. The male subject was on top of Shelley Moon. Nikki Metcalf hit the male. The male exited the room and walked into the living room, pulling up his pants. Margaret Moon walked into the room and Mauricio Johnson shot her. Mauricio Johnson then shot the girl because he did not want to have any witnesses. Johnson also shot Metcalf in the head, killing him. He then fled the state, according to prosecutors. On February 11th, the Utah Highway Patrol troopers spiked the tires of Johnson's SUV when he refused to stop. He was then extradited back to California. He initially fought extradition, but eventually returned to Humboldt County in May. If Johnson's case had went to trial, he would have likely been sentenced to life in prison without parole. The DA's office said numerous factors were considered, including that a trial would require testimony from young people who have suffered a tragedy. Johnson has the possibility of parole after serving 25 years. What? I can't even follow that. So he got caught, and in order to not leave any witnesses, he killed the parents and his girlfriend, but he left the other kids alive. Okay. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so the North Carolina authorities announced on Thursday that the body of a St. Paul's woman who disappeared on September 26 has been located. The North County Medical Examiner's Office confirmed that a body found off Tom M. Road near NC 710 is that of 42-year-old Jessica Lawrence. Police called the case a suspicious disappearance and believe that foul play is involved. We have reason to believe foul play is involved, says Sheriff Bernice Wilkins. Obviously, we can't discuss details of where the investigation is at this point. Close to the time that Lawrence vanished, a man was spotted driving her Jeep Grand Cherokee. Police found Lawrence's Jeep on October 14th in Red Springs. Police said a man identified as 42-year-old Michael Brayboy was driving the vehicle. Police arrested Brayboy, who's a convicted S-offender, for failing to register his new address and the offender registry, and with the S-offender registry. Brayboy spent 20 years in prison for R-ing. Lawrence's neighbor said Brayboy was the victim's boyfriend and had plans to go on a trip with him on the night she disappeared. That night is the last night I've seen that vehicle or him or her, said neighbor Linda Locklear. Locklear said that after Lawrence failed to show up and pay her rent, she checked Lawrence's apartment with the manager, found stains on the wall and stains on the curtain and a bloody sock on the floor. Brayboy remains behind bars on $1.5 million bail. So far, he's not been charged in connection with Lawrence's death and disappearance. Anyone with information about the case should call the Robeson County Sheriff's Office at 910-671-3100 or 910-671-3170. Oh, brother. That's horrible. Kentucky. Police have arrested a woman whose 5-month-old son was reportedly found in the attic of her home on Tuesday. Kentucky State Police said in a statement that the infant is believed to have died on Monday at his home in Cadiz, though officers did not find him until a day later. The baby's mother, Shaylin Curtis, 28, allegedly took her son's dead body to a friend's house before returning home. She wrapped his body in a blanket and placed the child in an attic. Friends who were concerned about the infant's safety ultimately contacted police, who said that Curtis never called 911 or sought medical attention for her son. An autopsy was performed on Wednesday, but it's not immediately known how the 5-month-old died. Currently, the mother is charged with abuse of a corpse. Okay, that's looking like that's that. Hang on one sec. Let me see if there's... Okay, let's see this now. All right. A Utah man was charged with attempted murder and discharge of a firearm, accused of opening fire towards his father during a domestic argument. The topic of the argument: chicken wings. Alika Suliafu, 30, was arrested following the October 21st incident in Bountiful, Utah. According to an arrest report, Salifu's father returned home that day with an order of chicken wings for his son. When the son discovered the chicken wings were not the variety that he liked, he became upset and began to argue. The dispute escalated. The son went into his bedroom and he returned with a gun. And despite his father's pleas, he opened fire. The father was able to dodge the bullet, which traveled through the walls of their apartment and eventually became lodged in a neighbor's dishwasher. The father then went for his son's legs, attempting to wrestle the gun away from him. And amid the tussle, the son shot off 2 more rounds that became lodged in the ceiling, police said. The father was finally able to snatch the weapon away and unloaded it while fleeing. By the time the officers arrived from the Bountiful Police Department, the son was gone. Officers did, however, determine that the father's injuries were consistent with his description of the incident. Okay. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, that's it. I'm putting the number in. That's the end of the... We're going to end it on that note. Get the right chicken wings. Get the right chicken wings. Here's a mess. What did you do? Next time, bring a pizza. Crazy. Hi, 61. Now you want chicken wings? Oh boy. Dad, I said lemon pepper. Gosh, it's not funny. I mean, it's not funny. I mean, there's got to be way more than the chicken wings. Love you too, cheek pinching. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks, Dina. I don't know, Ellen, man. I think it's because I lost track of time and it got so late. It got so late. Ooh. Poll, best wing flavor. Uh-oh. Lisa H is here. Hello. 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 Hello, you're on mute.
I was on mute, sorry.
You're on
Hi,
mute.
everyone. Hi, Carolyn.
You're on mute.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Wait a minute. Who's on mute? Are you on mute, Carolyn?
No. Oh, I am on mute. Hold on. How did that happen?
I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm not on mute anymore.
Not on mute.
Oh,
Jeez.
boy. Yeah. Ooh. That's loud. Hold on. I gotta lower this. Okay.
Is it raining and windy or something? Because I hear something outside.
It is. It is raining and
Yeah.
very windy.
I thought something was on my roof at first.
Yeah, it's very windy and raining. We just lost power twice, but hopefully it'll be there. Hello, Scooter.
Wow. Raining and windy or something? Hi, because I hear something
Oh, are you
outside.
staying out of trouble? Raining.
Scoot.
Yeah, hi. How are you guys?
Good.
Hi. So good.
Really good.
Good.
Super good.
What's
Just
up?
fantastic.
You're upset tonight, Carolyn?
No, I'm all right.
I think
Just
you
in a
are.
mood?
Are you? I feel that vibe.
Me? Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
you.
I was like I'm very depressed, I think, very depressed. But then when I saw
Yeah.
all that crap about this the clickbait and lies, and like I said, we had a meeting yesterday with 3 parents who lost a child through murder, and
Exactly, yeah.
it's ridiculous that people just keep doing this when it's like, I don't know. It's just, and the TikTok account really got me pissed. I got really pissed. Then I got pissed.
Who is that, Olivia, Carolyn?
That's the lady that she's the one that said she found the water bottle and all that crap.
Oh, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and then when you go to her thing, you see there's a whole history of doing this stuff, and then saying that her TikTok videos, everything was deleted, it was hacked in May, and that was because somebody wants to silence her, and it's like, it's all conspiracy crap.
Oh, my
opinion.
goodness.
So yeah, you miss watching. Oh, you
Wait,
miss
I have to
watching
mute,
you.
sorry.
She misses watch. Look at her. Look at Danielle. How nice. I thought she missed watching us. She goes, I miss watch, but she means the series. Isn't that nice of Danielle?
What did she mean?
She said,
Oh,
I
you.
thought
Oh, I
Danielle
was-
was saying, I miss watching you guys.
Yeah, I see it now.
But
yeah.
what she meant was the series, you, not us.
Right. Not us. See?
Not us.
Yep.
Very nice, Danielle. Very nice.
Oh, dear.
Very nice. I thought you were saying something nice, you know?
Hi, California Thunder.
Hi,
Michael.
Thunder.
Yeah, I've watched only season 1 of you. And, you know, I know it had that twist at the end.
No, I didn't see all of it.
No?
No. I think we watched some episodes, but I can't remember what we were on.
I watched it, I don't know, when it first came out, I think.
Yeah. I watched the first few episodes, I think, but it was like whenever it first came out. So I kind of am not, I'm not really remembering a lot of it.
Same here.
Yeah.
I just remember a twist at the end. right? I think I'm right there. I won't say what it is, but
No,
right,
because I don't
Kevin?
remember.
No, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it at the end of it.
I thought you watched it,
I
Carolyn.
no, I started like I got to like maybe episode 5 or 6 or 7 with my daughter, and then Jimmy and my daughter finished it for some reason, and I never did, and I never saw season 2 or 3.
Okay.
Nothing.
Gina Elizabeth is on season 3.
Yeah, did you hear Nana Patty likes clickbait?
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, she does?
After how many times did I try to get her to watch that?
Yeah.
Well, that's like you tell me your secrets. You need to watch that. Where's Davita?
I don't know. Oh, did you hear Davita's son has the virus? Not son,
Her son now too?
son-in-law, son-in-law.
Yeah.
Oh, Dacia's husband?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has to work in the morning, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah.
I think she works early. Oh, there she is. Speak
Oh,
of the
good.
devil. She pops
Come on
right
up,
in.
Davita. We miss you.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee.
Dee Dee. For corn's sake. I'm going to call and tell them she's sick. She doesn't want to come in. She's going to play hooky.
Did you see I put out another video, Carolyn?
I did.
No,
saw
I
your
have
video.
to catch up because I told you I got on there and I got on that felting and I
Yeah,
got another
yeah.
video.
You saw it, Lisa?
I did. Yep.
Okay, good.
You were telling them right off. And then that other one. I don't know what was that from, to Scooter, or I can't say what that,
that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Uh-huh.
Tonight on her channel.
Oh, I don't know who it is.
Oh shoot.
Thank you, Alicia. I'll message you who it is.
Okay.
Martha.
You just got on here, Davita?
Is she on here? Here with us?
She's on the chat.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't see her in Slack or whatever this is. Zoom.
Carolyn, the latest one has no comments under it because it's a trigger warning.
What do you mean it has no? Oh, you won't allow. Oh, you can't have comments.
I put it no comments.
Oh, okay. I'll watch it after this.
Okay.
Hello, it's been a while, but this case, Aunt Subaru 68. I don't ever remember you here. You will have a different name or what?
That's
I would
cute,
remember a name
Subaru.
like that, Aunt Subaru. Which case has you mesmerized? Which one? Gabby Petito or
Right, cheap pinching granny. I am.
late to the fallout? Welcome to your first time here, late to the fallout, and you must have seen our ad. The sad thing, not the first and not the last. What are we talking about?
I have no idea.
I don't know. What are you talking about, late to the fallout?
Oh, probably the Olivia thing, maybe?
I don't know.
Or
I don't know. Late to
There's
the
Dee Dee.
fallout,
there's
late
Dee
to
Dee.
society.
Die.
Oh, now we have Debbie 6. Who's Debbie 6? Where's Debbie 6? I don't see it. Debbie 6. Maybe. Oh, I don't have live chat on. Hold on. Live chat. Where's Debbie 6?
I don't know.
Chrissy H. Hello, everyone. Chrissy H.
Hi, Chrissy H.
Aunt Subaru says yes. Yeah, Michael worked hard on our ads. I'm glad they're bringing in new people. I don't see Debbie
Where do you put
6.
Where do you put the ads?
Oh, there's Debbie 6. Are you Dutch? Why are you asking Deborah Van Koevoorden if she's Dutch? She's not Dutch. Are you looking for someone Dutch? Are you looking for someone Dutch? Are you looking for some tiny little wooden shoes?
In my little wooden shoes.
Tiny wooden shoes. I've had this name. I have this name for another channel. We are all aunts and uncles of the puppies' dogs. Okay. Are you looking for someone Dutch, Debbie 6? She has a Dutch settled name. Oh. Do you have something against the Dutch? If she says yes, will you hold that against her?
I hope not. My cat's name was Maxwell Adrian Vandenberg. He was Dutch.
Okay, I came on just for a minute. Yeah, I open tomorrow. I got to get up at 5, but I was talking to Jeremy. We were on the phone. When we get on the phone, it's like forever. But Andrew, yeah, he tested today, and he's positive. London's throwing up. Everybody's not feeling good. Daisha lost her smell and her taste. So, yeah. So
they never
went
for what about the antibodies?
Well, no, because I told her about that, and she's so scared because of her celiac, and anything that she puts into her body usually goes right to her GI tract. And that's what happened with this. I mean, that's where her main thing is right now. And I was talking to this other girl, and her daughter also has an compromised immune system. And hers went into that area too. And Daisha's so afraid that something more is going to happen if she takes that, going into her, into that area. And so anyway, she said, as long as I can breathe and her oxygen, which her oxygen level and Andrew's is perfect. I mean, nothing has been changed on that.
That's good.
So she's trying to ride that part out. But the thing is, with both of them having this and the kids and London being autistic, I mean, oh God, I can just imagine. So I'm going to, after work tomorrow, I'm going to go get them groceries. I told her to call me and let me know what they need. And then I'll just drop those off so they have groceries. And then another person sent them a gift card for DoorDash so they can order food. And then Josh and Aaron took over all kinds of vitamins and the oxygen thing that I never can say, and took that over there and a bunch of different things. So anyway, so I'm just praying that they stay status quo until they can get past this and the kids don't get any worse. And I told her, I said, call us. I mean, if anything happens with the kids, I mean, of course we would take them right away. They had to go to the hospital or something, because they're not going to be able to do it. But I'm just praying that all of them will, so now the whole 4 of them are, going through it.
Wow.
But yeah, so that's what's going on there. But other than that, same old.
Norma Harn wants to know if she's talking about getting an infusion, Dee Dee.
No, not that I know of so far. Like I said, as long as her breathing is okay, she's, I guess, just going to deal with what she's going through as far as the gastric part of it. Yeah. I didn't realize that, it really affected the gastric as well. But now that I'm looking and I'm talking to people, in fact, it does hit them that way sometimes. And I didn't realize that. It's kind of weird, but I thought it was all the lungs, but apparently it's more than just the lungs.
I'm praying for all of them, Davita.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it a lot. And so does Daisha, because I told her and she wanted me to thank everyone that, was praying for them. So, yeah.
Always something.
Oh, it's always something. I swear to God, it's always something. It's like, could I just live a life of peace for a while?
Oh,
It'd be great.
Yes, I've said that so many times. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Really. I'm knocking on my head right now.
Yeah, I do that too. Knock on wood.
Yeah. So how's everybody else doing? I was with you in the purse, Carolyn. You know what? You got to get a bigger purse check. It's just too crowded with all of us in there when you put us in there.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we're knocking into each other. You're going with that cart down the thing. I'm thinking, oh my God.
Those guys were driving me crazy. I mean, and that girl, I said to him, like, well, how didn't she know this? She's worked here a long time. And now I still have to go through the whole rigmarole of calling them and telling them that I didn't, like, why do I have to do that?
Yeah, it's stupid.
That should come right out and they should say, oh, I see you picked up your order and, this is still back ordered or whatever.
But I will say, when you said you were going to go nuts on them,
yeah,
I would love to have somebody like you to go nuts on me. You were so kind.
You were.
If you want to see somebody go nuts on somebody, you should see me go nuts on them I wouldn't have been as kind. You were very kind, actually. You really were. I wouldn't be so understanding after going twice down there.
Me neither.
It's like, what, get your crap together. I mean,
yeah.
Have you ever looked at a Dollar Tree in the back room?
Oh, I can imagine because
I have. Looked. I did.
Yeah.
It's nuts. It's crazy how all the stuff is there. It's like, how do you find yourself in this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
I
didn't
thought,
even
get a Dunkin' Donuts or anything. I had to rush to the school.
I know. I felt bad
it
for
was
you.
Ridiculous.
But you do have a nice Dollar Tree. I'll tell you, it's nicer than any of mine.
Yes, it is.
Your Dollar Tree has a lot of stuff. That is a big store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ILMNW50.
We actually have a bigger store, like an hour away, and then one the same, maybe the same size or.
Hi, Heart Made Wise.
About 10 minutes from there. Hello, Heart Made Wise. Hi, Frida Schnell. How are you? California Thunder. California Thunder. You had the infusion. It latches on to the antibodies that they've already made, and that's what you say, and that their body has already made and makes more of them. That was why the virus won't get any worse. I had one when I had it. That's what she said.
Oh, okay. Everly has a little bit of a cough. London just keeps throwing up. And
I hate throwing up. Ugh.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
So does he.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. And
Are there certain things, like, when someone gets sick in your house, I asked, like, I don't want a sore throat. I hate that.
Yep.
And I hate throwing up.
Yep.
It's like the tooth. I'm like, does your throat hurt? They're like, no. I'm like, okay, good. You throwing up? No. I can't stand those two things.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what he's doing. All he keeps saying is, I don't feel very well. And he keeps throwing, bless his heart. And he keeps throwing up. And Everly, she just has, like I say, she's got a little runny nose and a cough. And Daisha, hers was just the throwing up in the other end. And she said the body aches were something she's never, ever experienced that bad in her life. The body aches were unbelievable. But other than that, like I say, little bit of shortness of breath, nothing bad, thank God. And no fever. No fever on any of them. Nothing. No fever. But Andrew, my fear is that if Andrew gets it bad, I'm thinking, oh, crap, because he's the one that can really deal with London, because London's getting taller, you know what I mean? And Daisha's little. And I'm thinking, oh, if she has to, if he starts having a meltdown or whatever and is not feeling good, So, I'm just praying to God he doesn't get any worse. But he's healthy and stuff. So I'm hoping that, he's just very tired and a little bit of the body aches, but no gastric on him so far. And his oxygen's good too, because they keep checking it with that thing. But so hopefully,
Hello,
they'll
Starflower.
get past this.
I see you. You see me.
Hi,
I see you, you see me.
We see you in the apple tree.
And I haven't been on your channel today, Scooter. Have you put more?
She said there's a new video. I have to go see it
Yeah.
after this. I
I
was
put
not
up
aware.
a new one.
I was not aware.
Okay, because I'll watch it tonight when I lay down. I'll watch that, and then I watch Gatlin after.
Thank you.
That was so cute how he was on his back trying to.
Isn't he cute?
Oh God, yeah.
Love that monkey. I love that monkey so much.
Yes.
thought I'd love a
Buy
monkey
tin of
like that.
tartan paint. A tin of tartan paint.
So what's up for tomorrow? I'll be working.
Oh,
Lucky
I don't
me.
know. I don't know. I don't know.
And it's probably going to be crazy tomorrow because, believe it or not, people will come in at the last minute wanting to make costumes.
Mm.
And I told you that I cut 175 pieces of fabric the other day.
Mm.
Buy a
And
tin of tartan paint.
I cut a lot of fabric the other. I always get my days mixed up now. That's going to be Saturday, Thursday. So they may be in for that, but hopefully after that we won't be as busy. It's usually for Halloween. People like to, get their stuff, get their material. So I can go do something else.
Hi, Julianne.
Hi, a heart made wise again.
A heart made
Julianne
wise, I
Gonzalez.
understand. Oh my gosh, a tin of tartan paint is here.
Today was a
Run.
wasted day for me. I was just out of it, kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it
And
raining?
I saw the picture you had of Dave, bless his heart. He has lost weight.
Oh, with Garnet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is
Was it-
that?
On my
It was on
community
her-
page
Yeah.
Oh,
post.
is it what I don't know what I was gonna say. Is it windy and cold and rainy there?
Rainy.
Not windy?
No, not really.
It's very windy here.
In the
Really?
50s here.
Very windy.
50s. Wow.
Well, it was earlier.
I think it's 40, maybe something here.
Wait, it says it's 54 still. I don't know if that's true.
Tin of tartan paint.
Hi, a tin of tartan paint. I don't know if you heard me the first time.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that's my new channel, guys. I'm called the True Crime Queen.
How many subs do you have now?
Like 100, I think.
Oh, good.
115 or something,
Oh,
isn't
wow.
That much?
Cool.
it? I thought so.
I'm
Let me
moving
look.
up.
Good.
Moving
No,
on
not in
up.
Buffalo.
Moving on
To the east side.
to
With
deluxe
the deluxe apartment.
In the sky.
No, we're not in Buffalo, Alicia. We're at home here in Hobart.
Hobart,
Indiana.
Hobart.
Hey, anything new? I haven't listened to any news today. Any news about Gabby or Brian or anything new on
No.
that front?
No,
Okay.
just
117, Scooter.
crap.
Oh, wow. That is
Just crap.
awesome.
Just crap lies that I'm addressing.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right.
Just crap lies.
55 there in Indy, Marianne Frontine. Well, 54 up here, so it's pretty mild, I guess.
Yeah, it's super cold and rainy, and next week 40s. Oh boy.
Oh, God. In the daytime?
Oh, please, let's stop talking about that depressing conversation.
Oh, I don't even have a furnace yet.
Oh my gosh. Jimmy's like,
Well, I
I
have
think
one,
we ought
but
to fill up the oil now. Yeah, okay.
I have oil. I have a full tank of oil. It's just the
Oh my
furnace.
gosh. I'm dying for that. Not, oh my gosh.
Right, Alicia, Brazil. Okay, good cheek pinching, Granny. Good, good.
I keep getting alert that somebody is.
So what did you end up getting that you ordered from Dollar Tree?
Oh gosh, I got these white. Well, I really wanted these. They were supposed to be like 4 different shapes, like ornaments, and they hung. And I was going to decoupage on them, and they didn't. 24 of them, they didn't come in. And then I got 24 of the white balls to decoupage on because they're already white. Because I have lots of the clear ones. And then I got those trays, the brushed gold tray that I never see in stores, and then the black and white ones, which they're much better than the ones I saw in the stores. The ones I saw in the store were all crooked and like the stuff was chipping on them. So, and then I got the silver bottle cap things, and I think I'm going to do one of them. They're, you know, the galvanized ones with that snow globe with my son's dog on it. I'm going to do that, and then got to figure out how to do that.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Those would be cute, decoupage. And then what about what you didn't get? Was it just one box?
It was just that box of 24 of those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then just wait until it gets there. But from now on, don't order stuff to go to that store.
I won't
Go to the
I
house.
did last year, and it was a long wait, but they got the stuff. But this year it's just been ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I sent you, Scooter, because you were asking me about out here, the boats, remember, out in the by the harbor, waiting to come in. And I told you, did you see that picture I sent you? If you look on Messenger, I sent that because you were asking me about that.
I'll
If
check
you
right
look,
now.
all those boats are just all those ships are just sitting there out in the water. I think it's the last one I sent you.
Wow, the wind is like unfreaking believable. If you were not
The last one you sent is that little monkey making deviled eggs.
oh, yeah, I did that on purpose too. No, then it must be the one before that. He's so cute. He's so cute.
Oh my God. I wouldn't be eating those. No way.
Oh, I know. They eat right after him.
Who's eating?
They're
eating monkeys?
Yeah, when the monkey.
They do eat after them, don't they?
Yes. It's like
they want another one too. Yeah.
But anyway, that one picture I sent is showing you. I mean, those ships are everywhere out in the water. Nothing's being brought in to the dock. You know, it's ridiculous.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Bunch of idiots. I don't know. I can't figure anything out anymore. I really can't. I don't know. And I mean, if you have things that spoil, you know, I mean, some of those ships have been out there for quite some time.
Wow.
It's like looking at
maybe not enough workers to get them off of there, the stuff.
Maybe, yeah.
Wow.
I heard at one time they were on strike, but I don't think the strike is still going on with the longshoremen. I don't think that's still going on.
No, you didn't send it. Everything's the monkey.
It didn't show? Oh.
Nope.
I'll have to find it again. It was on Facebook.
I just
crazy. That's crazy.
But I have seen pictures. Did you send one before, or somebody did, or
maybe? Well, then maybe it was a different day. I don't know.
Yeah, because I have seen it. I thought they'd be going into the harbor by now.
No, they're not. They're just sitting out there. Those poor guys and sitting there waiting. But in a way, it's almost eerie when you see it in person.
I bet.
When you see all those ships out there and they're all over the place. It's like,
I know.
What the heck is happening?
I know what we haven't done in a while.
What?
Huh.
Well,
I know what we haven't done. We haven't played, what is this? Antique, vintage, unusual item identification.
Oh, okay.
Stuff people have found at real life vintage thrifting places. Let's see. It's pretty tame in here. Hold on a minute. This is a tame one. Okay.
I've been
Here we
in
go.
a trance.
Yep,
sorry.
here we go. I was in the wrong one. All right. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, the third post is dolls. Believe it or not, the third post is dolls. Let's see. So somebody found those. They're clowns. They look good for Halloween. They really do.
Do they?
Oh, don't they?
I don't see them yet.
oh yeah.
The other ones are not scary at all, so they're actually kind of cute. All the other dolls are really cute.
I should have bought a couple or at least one of those dolls that people make at those festivals, we go to. And they make the baby dolls so creepy and scary. California.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I have them on video. I don't think I ever put it up. I don't know. Some are really scary. It's because California passed it, so no semi older than 2004 can be used. Things will be getting back on track in about 3 weeks. Florida doesn't have the new state requirements. Also, this is all basically down to truck drivers. Let's see what this is.
The old lady there with the doll. Guess they're both dolls.
No, she's a doll too. Lisa?
Yeah, I said I guess they're both dolls.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Colonel Sanders or something. Garnet, stop now, please.
Uh-oh.
Garnet. Thank you. Garnet.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, baby.
These people are not finding such weird stuff. I mean, they put the weird stuff, a hippopotamus cookie jar. That's not weird. Okay?
That sounds cute, actually.
Yeah, they're not really finding a lot of weird. Oh gosh, there's so many dolls posted in here in the last few hours.
Is there?
Yes. Those are really cute Hummel dolls. I don't know why they're saying that's at all weird, and they're Hummel pieces.
Oh, wow.
How are they saying that's weird? Oh my gosh, this is the day of the dolls in here.
Oh,
What is that? That is a weird. That one is weird. Do, 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 do.
yeah, I know. I hear.
Oh, speak about tiny wooden shoes. Tiny wooden shoes.
That doll doesn't have a face, does it?
Eyes without a face.
Doll
Doll without a face. Oh, here's it. This maybe Moo might like this. That might look really nice on her lawn. Do, 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 do.
I believe she's listening.
That is funny.
The lady's super excited who found that. She's turning it into a unicorn.
You're kidding.
No, it says she is turning it into a unicorn. Wow, these people are not finding stuff that's so terrific. Wow, it is the day of the dolls.
Are you on the toxic? I'm on the toxic waste
I
thing
don't
right
even
now.
know who makes that doll right there. I've never in my life seen that doll.
In that pot?
No, not the one after that. I know that is weird. Wow, what?
Ooh, she looks real.
I know.
She does.
Oh, I want
That's
her.
kind of creepy.
I want her.
Well, she's at that thrift store.
Oh my gosh. Wait, don't go off of her yet.
I'll send
I
you
wanna
the
make
link.
her- Oh. Oh my gosh, really? A
A
horse?
horseshoe.
Horseshoe.
A horse is a horse, of course.
Now,
of
why
course.
don't they make horseshoes, like a real pair of horseshoes? I wonder if they've ever made that. Right?
I don't know, but that's horrible.
Somebody would buy those. If they were real shoes, somebody would buy them.
That makes me no, that isn't right.
Why? It's not a real horse.
I know, but no.
Somebody would
That
buy
just-
them.
It's a oh, no way.
I think that's a great idea. Now somebody's going to probably
No, it
invent
is
those and
not.
make millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Poor thing.
That looks horrible.
It's so mean.
I think they might be cute.
Carolyn, that's not cute.
They could be. You could have a one smiling. You could have all different faces, colors.
Oh, it's creepy. It is.
I think,
Isn't it?
no, I think they're funny.
Oh my
Horseshoes.
God,
It's
that pony
creepy.
melted.
I think they're funny.
Oh, stop. It is not. Kevin, you love that?
He likes the horseshoes too?
Yes.
Yeah, they're so cute. So cute.
Gosh. Wow, okay.
Ew, these things are yucky.
Kevin loves it.
Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
A two-legged horse, Kevin.
Don't like it. Poor thing.
I know.
This is not gonna be in the races.
And its poor head on the ground because he doesn't have legs to keep him lifted up. And you guys
Oh,
think
that's
that's
sad.
cute.
No, it's sad.
Oh, I know what it is. That somebody said,
I
Di-
just noticed.
Scooter. Somebody
Two
said
legs.
somebody said somebody said that's an Ethel Grimes doll and it's $350.
The one that's like the real kid that lady
It's
they
called
shrunk
Ethel
down.
Grimes, yes.
That is a real person there, I'm telling you. That is some real kid that they did that to. Don't you think?
No, it's an Ethel Grimes doll.
I know.
I don't even see what you're talking about.
The one that she showed already.
Oh, okay.
Look at that thing and tell me that that wasn't a real kid at
Oh.
one time.
Poor thing.
And she was a little brat. She might have even been a serial killer.
I like the horseshoes.
Oh,
Hey, that one's yours, like yours, isn't it, Carolyn? The one looking at on the porch there, sort of.
Yeah, I think it's more like a play pal. It might be a play pal. Oh, here's something fun.
We're just looking at creepy pictures.
Who's asking that? Somebody new?
Heart Made Wise.
Oh, a heart made wise. Okay. The head bobbles on that.
It does?
that's funny.
What?
Look
What are
at
you
that.
laughing? Oh,
The gypsy.
And the head wobbles on it. Bobbles.
that'll be me in 20 years.
Oh,
You
my-
know
You know
it
what's
will be,
missing
Lisa.
though? That the thing is missing. That what is it? That you wear on your head? Crown. That's what's missing out of that picture.
And hair.
Hair.
But my hair is I'm going bald anyway, so that probably will be me.
Mine is thinning. It used to be so thick.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't see the doll you posted, Tammy. I'll have to look. Yeah, she is topless there, Alicia. She looks like a Buddha, got a Buddha body.
Oh, little those are so cute. She got one of those vintage elves from a estate sale.
Oh dear. It's Wolfman Jack's kid.
No, I like those. Kevin. I like those Wolfman Jack things. They're adorable. Oh, my elf, Carolyn.
I know,
and your
my elf too. That's my elf too.
That's what I said. Yes.
Mm.
Look at all the and the other vintage ornaments. I
I
love
know. She
them.
said she got them from an estate sale.
Oh, I like that cat.
Oh, pretty, Lisa.
Who is that guy? Is that David Hasselhoff? Who is that?
David Hasselhoff.
I don't know. Oh, they're on the glass, you mean?
Yeah.
Because that just popped up. Looks like it. Is that Big Bird?
I don't know what that is.
That's a leg lamp. Fragile.
Fragile. Fragile.
Mm.
Wow, this is a weird gnome.
Kevin wants to know where you're looking at this stuff again.
It's I'll put it in the I'll send it to you. I'm putting it in Slack, Kevin, for you. Okay, let's go back. Let's see here. Well, this is a nice purse.
Okay, Danielle, I understand.
What?
She said, good night, all you lovely people. I had a long day and I'm falling asleep.
Oh, good night, Danielle.
Good night, Danielle. Oh, I love that with the acorns.
Yeah.
That's cute. I'm just in a trance and I'm enjoying being in a trance.
Are you?
Yeah, I've been that way all day.
Oh, good.
I like it. Nothing bothers me,
Okay.
Yeah, I like it when I can get like that.
right?
Yes, definitely.
I don't even want to talk about it much because I don't want to get out of that, you know?
Right.
Carolyn, I'd love to do that felting again. You know how you got me that little animal.
Yeah, we have to finish the fox.
But you know what? My hand kills me,
Oh, really?
Carolyn. That's the thing.
From what? Arthritis?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
especially the right one, right in here.
Do you have
Oh
one- do you
my
have-
God, that's where mine is, but mine's the left.
Do you have
Is
one?
Exactly
it?
where it is.
Do you have
That's
one?
where mine hurts.
Do you have the multi-needler?
What's it called?
That thing the one that has all the needles in it.
No, I don't.
Oh, you
I
should get
couldn't
one of
find
those.
that
I think
one.
that'll make a world of difference. It's so easy.
And see, this is just from me typing and stuff today
Oh, it's
with
awful.
the channel.
painful. Yeah, it's
look how
awful.
swollen that is.
Okay, I got so freaking scared right now.
Oh dear.
I almost lost my mind because I was in a group where I was looking at this stuff, right? And I scroll down and I see a woman there and I'm like, that is my son's girlfriend. What the freak is she doing in this group posting a video? And then somehow I got onto regular Facebook and that was like coming up of her and what's his name? The dog. It scared the life
Roman?
out of me.
Oh, Carolyn, you're so cute. That would though. I get you. Now, why is she holding up that King Edward Imperial cigar box? What's so bad about that?
Nothing. That's not bad. Not everything is a bad find.
Oh, okay. Because Dave has a couple of these in the bedroom from, years and years ago. At least one of them. In his dresser thingy.
You don't know how freaked out I was.
I
thought she was in
bet.
this group. I thought she was finding stuff. I'm like, how weird is that?
Yeah.
This is bizarre. She's posting videos in here, or that looks a hell of a lot like her. I expected her to have a different name.
Yeah. Too much true crime.
I have to scroll all the way.
Yeah, you know what, cheek pinching granny? I wondered if that King Edward cigar box he has would be considered vintage now or something. It's so weird.
I thought
Oh, the top is missing?
No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, it's open, but I think it isn't. She's got other pictures of it. I don't know.
It could be pushed down inside.
No, I think it's hanging off the back. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hold on.
'Cause I think Dave's is like that. I don't know. He had a bunch of those when I met him. 25 years is vintage. Well, it's vintage then, I guess. That's so weird. Stuff that we actually bought and still have some of it, and it's vintage now. But antique isn't considered.
No, antique has to be over 100 years old, right?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, a lot of people call things antiques that are not antiques.
Right. So see, guys, this is why I always say I'm not chatting and I just watch, because it does hurt so much when I do. So that's just an FYI. I'm not ignoring you. Smell of crayons in an old cigar box. Oh, that's cool.
Come on.
What?
No, I mean, I'm just yelling at my computer. I yell at it sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Alicia. What more though? I love you, Alicia. I always look forward to you. Garnet, really?
What?
She's right here at the tablecloth
What's that noise?
on my lap now. What I have left of a lap. Ow. I know you're being nice, but your nails still hurt.
Oh my gosh, I can't even see the chat.
Alicia, Alicia, Alicia.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Garnet. How cute. She's sitting on the chair right next to me and putting her paw out like this just to touch. Being, I don't know what she's doing, but she's being nice, sort of. No, she
Does
is
anybody
being
hear
nice.
like metal, like, I keep hearing like metal, like almost like a metal pole, like someone's tapping it or something?
Would it be this chair?
No, it's not the squeakiness of the wood. I keep hearing like clink, clink, clink.
This is a computer chair. It's not wood.
Maybe
No.
something outside because of the wind.
I keep hearing clink, clink. I don't know where it's coming from. Let me try.
Martha from Buffalo. Outside,
What?
maybe. Like Lisa said, out.
I don't know. I just hear clink, clink. Very weird.
Well, it is cabbage night.
No, not yet, right? No, tomorrow night.
Well, isn't it cabbage day at least? It's 443. It's got to be Saturday.
Yeah, but they don't do cabbage night here anymore. I mean, they never did it here. Only in New Jersey I remember it, and they never did it by us.
They do it here.
Really?
Toilet paper. Yeah.
It is the same kitten, cheek pinching granny.
There you go, Moo. For your cigs.
It's Friday's birthday.
Happy birthday, Friday.
Happy birthday, Friday.
Happy birthday, Friday.
Oh, yeah, Moo would like that.
Oh, yeah, she would.
For cigarettes.
Chompy chomp.
I have to shut some windows down because my computer's getting angry at me.
Did you ever try to figure out in your mind how big the Earth actually is?
No.
I have.
Really?
Yeah, and I just can't. I can't fathom it.
Really?
I try to picture the space around it and how big it actually is, and how far it is to the next planet, and
Really? See?
how big the sun is. And
Gosh, that would drive me crazy.
really?
Yes, really. I can't stand stuff like that.
It drive you crazy.
What is going on here?
Just try to picture it. You never lay there and try to picture that?
Never.
Does anybody else?
Yes,
No.
I would. Yeah. Yes.
You have, Lisa?
No, but I would. You know, it's interesting. I love that kind of stuff. To think how, you know, how far something is or how far you are from it. And I can't understand how stars can be already dead for millions of years or whatever they said.
Yeah, and their light is just getting to us,
Yeah, that boggles the mind.
doesn't it?
It does.
Stop, says cheek pinching Granny. Is the Earth larger on circumference because of all the building? Huh? I always think of that kind of stuff.
I lost everything. Everything shut down on me. Go back to my YouTube.
I try to picture myself being outside of the Earth looking at it.
One thing I can get myself really nervous about, though, is if I think of what would happen. Well, I know what would happen if we were just hurled off into space. It's not funny, but it's a scary thought to me. Like, you know, you weren't grounded or whatever. You just were, you know, it went off its axle, the orbit or the Earth.
Ooh, sounds fun.
No, it doesn't.
It
It's
doesn't.
terrifying.
I'm joking. I don't think of things like that.
See, I do. Well,
see,
you think of death when you're trying to sleep. That's worse.
I know, but I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know.
I think
always-
about that too, Carolyn, death
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I try not to, but one thing I know is it will be peaceful.
This is turning into such an uplifting conversation.
But I'll tell you, there's one thing that's, well, it's not good, but in my town, I mean, in my world right here, you know, in my house, I have no one, if death doesn't bother me anymore because I have no relatives left to worry about. Okay, that's not nice, but I'm saying, you know, my family are gone, so there's nobody to worry about. I don't care about myself.
You don't care about yourself?
Well, what I mean is, I'm not going to go ape crap just because I'm dying or something, you know. I don't have anybody to worry about, you know.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Here
yeah.
in my home, you know,
Right.
nobody's here.
Yeah.
Because I was always worried about somebody, you know, and nobody's here anymore, so.
Has
I don't
the
know.
Earth
I have odd thoughts.
Oh, thank you, Dina. Has the Earth grown in size since creation? No. I haven't measured it though. It might have.
Oh, Dean of Elizabeth, love you.
And then try to think of the sun, how huge the sun is.
You know what I had a dream of one time? I had a dream. I was probably in my teens, maybe, or 20s. I was out in my driveway, and all of a sudden, the sun fell, which it never would just be the size of my driveway, obviously. It's huge. But I had a dream that it had pictures like all around it of Jesus and God and Mary, and it's so weird. Why would I dream something like that?
That sounds cool, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Odd.
Lexi, what was that dream you had one time about? Wasn't it the moon or something, or the earth? Lex?
Yes, I hear you.
Huh?
I love that dog with the purse and the feathers.
Oh, that's cute.
So
She had this dream a long time ago, but it stuck with her.
we were basically driving in the car, like you and me. We were going somewhere. I don't remember where. And I just look out the window, and for some reason, the moon was like 5 times bigger than what it's supposed to be. And yeah, I don't like huge things now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You said it was just real creepy, right?
yeah.
I had a dream too that I looked out my window, and where the bus garage is, I can see where it is for the school, and I can see the school pretty much from here. I looked out, and it was a wasteland. Like the trees were, you know how they do after a hurricane, they're like just twigs or whatever, and the
Yeah.
ground was
Yeah.
all kind of ripped up, and it was just really weird. Like there was nobody, like there was houses were gone, fields weren't, they were just like upturned dirt and stuff. It was just it was like such a desolate feeling.
Wow.
I know. I have really weird dreams. I think it's because I watch so much horror things and stuff. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone know here even know what goes on with the sun every day? I'm curious now. I know every day what the sun is doing is one thing you should follow.
Oh dear, Scooter should have that
What?
thing Carolyn's showing. The doll heads.
Justin wanted to call in.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The doll head thing was different.
What the heck?
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Poor Greg.
Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg. How are you, Greg?
Hi, 61. Hello.
Okay. Thanks
Oh,
for
that's
picking up your
cool.
Dollar Tree store order. Thanks for picking it up. It's been a fun journey. Thanks again. Yeah, you owe me $24, bastards. Are you joking?
Oh dear.
No.
Oh my gosh. Are you
Did
kidding
they send an
me?
email?
Yeah, thanks for picking up your Dollar Tree order.
Hi, Rosemary.
I don't have anything from Justin. Don't have anything from Justin.
The barrel table is pretty cool.
Justin didn't send a thing.
It has.
Justin didn't
You sound so interested.
No, it is. It's cool. Gosh.
Well, she said she was really mellow, so she's just like, oh, really?
He didn't send anything. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It always sounds so mean.
Kim's cat is much better, just so you know.
What?
Kim's cat.
What? Whose cat?
Somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, it's much better.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm not in bed yet, Kevin. And there he is again.
Yes.
I got all miscombobulated when I was doing that. Come on, let's go back.
You'll have to write them a strongly worded letter. Stronger wordly than you did in the store. A little more stern.
I know.
Scooter and Oxy, what the heck are you doing? Thanksgiving will be here before you know it. Then Christmas, and then the depression of January.
Oh boy, this is getting better and better by the minute. Oh boy.
I don't like January or February.
Mm.
And I don't like Sundays or Mondays.
Do, 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 do.
Oh my goodness. I think Scooter should buy that.
I loved that cat dish, though.
That doll looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it has one of those candy skull faces.
I should get those shoes. At least I'd be taller than 5'2".
I could fit those.
Garnet, stop it. Okay,
Rosemary,
Justin.
I also have my Peeps, the Easter candy, but the date is still good on them. I've never opened them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they are still good. They're just basically sugar, you know.
That's right.
I just ate a pack of one of those small packs of Cadbury eggs, you know, the chocolate ones with that hard shell.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
Yes, I found those here
They're
in this dish. I was looking for something sweet. And they popped out. They were in the bottom, and I'm like, yes.
Did
I
you
wanted
get
chocolate.
those from the that whatchamacallit? What is it called? Five Below?
Probably not. No, I know I buy them at the stores around here. I don't go to Five Below that much.
No, I mean because when we were ordering balls, I kept having to order those because to get the free shipping, I needed something that was like 75 cents or something.
Uh-huh.
And they always had those, and I loved them because then I those are like my favorite.
I know they're so freaking good. Okay, he did send an email, Carolyn.
Oh, look at that clown.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
What?
You like that, Lisa?
Well, he looks kind of freaky, like that. What is that clown movie that there was just out?
Pennywise.
Yeah, Pennywise.
No, not that one. I'm thinking of another one. I can't think of what it's called. Terrifier, or
Yeah, Terrorizer, I think.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think there's a second one too. To it.
I think the scariest clown ever is that one
Ronald
from
McDonald.
from American Horror Story.
Oh
The
my
one
God,
season,
that was good. Yeah.
wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
They made him so creepy looking.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I think I have to watch that again just so I
I
can get to it.
know, twisty, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And his story was so sad how he ended up that way, though.
I know. Well, look at the old couple.
It has a warning sign, clowns haunted.
That's that same lady that was in
Oh,
another
wow.
picture, you know?
Oh, in the chair.
Yes.
Yeah, I never even saw these. I never even knew they had those.
They look like a real couple.
Yeah.
They
Look,
do.
look at the veins on her hands. They look freaking real.
Uh-huh. Really do.
That's crazy. I wonder who
Oh,
makes
yeah.
those and where they're from and how much they cost. Look at her hands. Her hands look freaking real.
I'd be afraid if I had them, they'd come alive.
I
In my
know.
Granny said, "That's me." Cheek pinching Granny. Oh, that doll's kind of scary.
Oh.
Oh. These are like the kind of dolls they have at the horror convention.
Yeah.
People push them around in strollers, and
Those are cute.
those are cute.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Ooh. Kevin, it's good. You should watch it. The only season I don't think I watched was the Lady Gaga. I do like Lady Gaga, but her season I didn't care for at all. It was just her doing a lot of twisting and moving all over the bed, and yeah, I didn't like it.
What is
Was that the
supposed to
hotel
be?
one?
Yeah, yeah. Did you like that one?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I
What
couldn't
is
get
that?
into it.
A frog?
That's like the Grinch with Elvis hair.
It's James Brown.
Oh, it's E.T., I think.
I just hated it when Jessica Lange wasn't on anymore.
Oh yeah.
I loved having Kathy Bates on there. Yeah, Kevin, those are cool.
Oh, is that a frog?
I think so.
Huh.
I can't find. I hate when I have to go
What's
back
that?
and get the numbers.
She's looking, Justin. He says, I emailed,
Yeah,
I think.
I know,
LOL.
I know, but I had to go back and get the stupid number. All right, now I sent it.
Yes, I remember those Mexican jumping beans.
Oh yeah, I used to love those. The ones in the plastic shell. I
Yes.
used to always get them at the rest stop, and I loved those freaking things.
Yes. Like mother, like daughter. Yeah, when you come to New York for Elton John in January, Alicia, that will be fun. Maybe we can hang out.
That looks cool.
Oh, that's another one like that.
I like his little costume.
It's one of those reborn dolls. They've gone possessed.
Yeah. $300? Really, Kevin?
What?
Pig.
You said some original sugar buckets run $300. Big. I love it.
What's a sugar
Oh
bucket?
yeah, Halloween is tomorrow.
No, Sunday.
What's a sugar
About
bucket?
4 a.m.
Oh, this is Saturday.
What is a sugar bucket?
You know, I'm not really sure. He said you showed him though. You know, those two containers.
Oh, those run. Do you mean the thing that said like sugar and cookies?
Yes, yes.
Lollipops.
Uh-huh.
Those run $300. See, I wouldn't look twice at that. See, that's really
Yeah,
bad.
that's what he said.
Oh,
He
I
said
love
he
it.
hasn't received it, Carolyn.
Shoes.
I sent it.
What a bargain, says Dad.
See, 10:30.
I know, Halloween's 10/31.
I know.
Sunday.
I said Halloween's tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, yeah, never mind.
Stop fighting, please.
Okay, that trance mood was great.
What?
I said, okay, that trance mood I was in was great.
Oh.
Wonder if Sassy Darcy will show up Sunday.
Doubt it.
Oh, she will.
Doubt it.
Oh, which reminds me, Bonnie said to ask you if you would want to work for her and Mark temporarily for a few days,
Like at the office?
I guess.
Sure.
Looks like a wood ice bucket. Those are painted. Those are ruined, Kevin said.
Oh, I think we had one we used to keep crayons in, Kevin, and I saw one of them recently at an auction or something. It's the same thing. We used to keep crayons in it.
Someone needs to go to bed. Who are you talking about, Greg? Me or Lexi? He's probably talking about me.
Or both of us.
I like those trees.
Rosemary. To my egger neighbor's house. She's feeling missed.
Kim and McGee scaring herself, trying to stay awake.
Probably talking about me. Uh-oh, what was that? Kevin? I mean, Justin? Didn't he call in?
I thought I heard a ding dong.
Yeah.
Rosemary. To my egger neighbor's
Oh, there he
house.
is.
Oh, he's there. We're losing it tonight, aren't we?
Scaring herself, trying to stay awake.
Oh, he's got his YouTube on.
Oh.
Kevin, Justin. Didn't he call in?
I heard a ding dong.
Always me. We're losing it tonight, aren't we?
Okay, Sassy Darcy.
He's got his YouTube on.
I know you are, Greg.
Okay, you're going to go to bed? Bye. Good night, Sassy Darcy.
She's freezing. She just woke up going back to
Yeah,
bed.
go back to bed. Go on.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I had my YouTube on. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were wondering if you would remember.
I completely forgot. I was like, oh, man, I don't even know. Oh, I got to turn my YouTube off.
What's up?
Why don't I believe that, Justin?
No, I was sitting here the whole time thinking, what's going on?
You're a bad liar.
No,
You're like Scooter. You got to stop laughing.
I was sitting here. I was like, wait, what's going on? What's wrong? And oh, I didn't mute it. I didn't mute it.
Kevin.
What's up?
Oh, speaking of Kevin, he needs to call in.
He doesn't do that.
He doesn't do that.
Awkward silence.
I'm the only one that's ever spoken. I'm the only one that's ever spoken to Kevin.
Yes, Carolyn and Kevin.
Awkward silence.
They speak with one another every day.
Well, isn't that?
I hear,
special?
honestly, I hear the clock in Scooter's house ticking, and I'm thinking that makes it more awkward.
That's
The
not
clock.
my clock.
It's probably
Really?
my mouse.
I just heard it.
Probably
The
my
clock
mouse.
Yours, Carolyn?
says 12 o'clock continuously.
That's who's Lisa? Is that Lisa's or yours, Carolyn? The clock.
I don't have any clock ticking. That's my mouse.
Not that.
I don't have any clock ticking.
Lisa, you don't?
No, well, way in the background, but I don't even hear it.
Well, Justin and I heard it.
Yeah, I think I heard it.
It's not me. I wish I had that kind of a clock. I like how it sounded. That means you and I are going to be the next ones to die.
Oh, stop
Oh, there.
that.
Here we go. I'll take care of Garnet. No, you've got Lexi. She'll take care of Garnet.
For now.
Well, Justin.
Oh, wait, hold on. 1 second.
Dee Dee must have gone to sleep.
Yeah, she said she would probably fall asleep.
I'm going to look up those grandma and grandpa dolls.
Yeah.
I don't know who makes them.
Honestly, I was just thinking about something, actually. I don't really know why I wanted to call in.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't have anything to say.
Can't figure it out either.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything relevant to say.
Oh, they're popular and they're in a lot of things. I never see. I'm a dog collector and I've never heard of these, but wow.
I think my grandmother, my dad's mother, had those. She had all kinds of antique things
Grandma
and dolls. She was the one
Grandma.
that collected dolls.
I wonder who made them and I wonder how much they are. Dee, 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 dee.
Justin, Kevin says he doesn't get paid to be on the big stage anymore.
I know. I was reading that and I was thinking to myself, but I don't know what to say. So
What the freak?
What was that?
what was that?
I have no idea.
What was the noise?
I don't know.
Had to be a commercial.
That was me.
Oh,
I got 5 pieces of candy. I got a chocolate bar. I got a quarter. I got a rock.
Oh, you can't. I don't really. Just be careful, Kevin, Justin, because that's TV.
yeah, she might get a copyright. I always get in trouble for that. I always
Well,
try.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not sharing anything.
Really?
No.
Go to his face.
Was that you, Lisa?
Yeah, I did
Oh,
play the part where it said I got a rock.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like just sitting here. I'm like, I'm not sharing anything. So I was like, well, I guess I'll take the blame.
Well, somebody has to be.
I'll take the blame.
Unless someone else snuck in here and played it.
Someone's knocking at the door.
Do, 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 do. Oh,
That's
Mike,
cute.
Mike needs to call in.
he wants a call out, whatever that is. I guess just shout out.
Oh,
Oh, those are cute. They're
Yeah,
so
Kev-
ugly. They're cute.
No, Kevin's right. I think it's the voices in my head talking.
Oh, we're hearing the same voices.
Who is that lady? What lady, Alicia? What lady? Who's that lady?
Who's that?
Are those supposed to be old grannies?
Yeah.
Those little dolls, or
Troll dolls. Granny dolls. Hi, Zobo. How are you? I saw you earlier, Zobo.
Oh, hi, Zobo. I saw you earlier as well.
That's such a cool
I think
name.
I saw you first, Zobo.
That's a cool name, Zobo. Zobo.
Sounds like Zobo and Zobo. We have the Zobo and Zobo. We have the injury attorneys. Yeah.
That's Bozo, too. You get that? Zobo, Bozo.
Zobo, Bozo, the clown.
Zobo. Zobio. Zobo.
I think I said hi to you first in there, or way before Carolyn ever came in, though, Zobo.
I think.
Bozo.
I
the
only saw
clown.
Scooter in there after I was there.
No. Well, you weren't there to see me.
I only saw you after.
Well, yeah, because if you're not in there, you're not going to see me.
Oh, okay. Deanna came flying out too.
Oh, yeah, she was there. Yes, ma'am. And Nana T.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you're
Well,
up
what's
here to
been
get
going on,
blamed.
Justin?
I'm Richard.
Richard?
Richard the Muppet.
Oh, okay. What's been going
Okay.
on?
Oh, not too much. Just crap.
Sounds like fun.
It's fun crap.
Fun
It's
crap.
drama crap.
Oh, drama crap. Good.
You had a breakup, you said, right?
Yeah, sort of. And,
Back together?
kind of. Sort of not together. Sort of together, not together.
You're sort of together?
Oh, that's cute, Carolyn.
oh.
Isn't he? Just hanging
Wow.
around.
I see Cheek. Wait. Cheek pinching Granny says, coming at you, pinching your cheek.
Mhm.
Oh man, I wish honestly, I wish all women were like that. That'd be awesome. That'd be like really awesome.
Do they pinch your cheeks?
That'd be great. Well, yeah, like no drama and just like, hey, have a good day. Let me pinch your cheek. Let me pinch your cheek. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. I guess that's not the way life is. You got to work
the
with
other
things.
Walmart, they didn't have these. 'Cause I went to another Walmart, right?
Make sure that door's locked. He probably didn't lock it.
And you probably didn't show
Yeah,
me.
oh, you know what would be
Oh,
cool?
yeah.
Hey, you know what would be awesome?
No.
If every woman thought the way a 90-year-old woman thought. That'd be so cool. It'd be awesome.
They locked it up the time.
Like, do you ever see 90-year-old women like competing? Like, oh, this guy's better than you. You never see that.
Well, I don't know. How many
Well,
90-year-old
if
women?
he's
buy
trying to
them, you're just not
for a
seeing it.
90-year-old.
Yeah.
Anybody in chat 90-year-old?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that'd be awesome if like even 20.
You know
30.
those snowballs? I just have to tell you,
That'd be
those
awesome if,
snowballs
like-
at the Dollar Tree, they are awesome.
Like, that'd be great if like 30-year-old women thought the way 90-year-olds.
You must be in a really bad mood.
They're amazing.
Be awesome.
Well, I can't get to the dollar store, so I'm so happy all of you were enjoying your hauls.
Oh gosh. Well, when we come down for the meetup, we'll all go. Can you imagine us all going to the Dollar Tree?
Oh my
my
Can you
God.
even imagine what that would be like?
All the poor people.
Oh my god.
That would be nuts.
Lisa wouldn't be buying anything, she'd be pushing the cart. Not Lisa,
Lisa
you,
D,
Lisa
you
D.
mean?
Lisa D.
Yeah.
She'd be going,
Yeah, Lisa D.
that's nice, Carolyn. That's nice, Carolyn. But
The door is locked. She pinch you, Gratty. It's locked.
you get one. I'll live vicariously through you.
I want 3 of everything.
Who is 90? Oh, Alicia said who is 90?
What is 90?
No, I was just saying that'd be awesome if every woman thought like a 90-year-old. That'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there'd be no competition. That'd be awesome.
Have a wonderful day, Greg.
Rosemary.
Hi, Rosemary. I saw Rosemary too. didn't I? I saw Rosemary.
Very cool.
I know you didn't.
Oh, I think I did, but I wasn't going to say that.
I don't think you did.
I think I did,
I don't think you did.
but I'm not going to argue.
Oh, Annie B says you wouldn't want a 90-year-old, Justin. She would she would eat you up and spit you out.
You'll push the carriage. Okay, Greg.
No, Annie. I don't mean literally 90, but I mean it'd be awesome if like 30-year-old women thought the same way as a 90-year-old. That'd be amazing. There'd be like, can you imagine how little fights and drama there would be? There'd be like no drama.
Yeah.
Like no drama.
How do you know?
No,
They might
you've
be
never
full
been
of
in a
drama. She
nursing
might be like,
home.
stop touching my yarn, Justin. I've had it.
Yeah, stuff.
Justin, you've never worked in a nursing home then.
You don't understand. She might be really ornery. I told you I want to watch Wheel of Fortune at 7 o'clock, and I've had it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
get crazy in there. They don't hold back.
If I don't get my tater tots on Wednesday, you're out of here.
Yeah, if I don't get my pizza rolls on no, that's my generation. Pizza roll. Hey, if I don't get my pizza roll,
Dang it, Justin, why'd you say that? Now I want pizza rolls.
I'll be like, I want my pizza rolls, damn it. I want those.
You have hot pockets still in there.
Not the same, Grandma.
Hot
Well.
pockets. I feel starving. I feel hungry now. Jimmy said to me,
Grab a Snickers.
"You're not having any more pasta?" And I said, "No, I'm full." And he's like, "It's good though. It's really good." Now I feel like some. Oh my god.
Hey, is there a such thing as chocolate pasta?
Oh,
Probably.
I'm sure there's a such thing as almost everything you can imagine.
Yeah. It would cost you a lot of bingo money.
No, guys, you don't get it. I'm not saying date a 90-year-old. I'm saying it'd be awesome if like every chick thought like a 90-year-old. Like there'd be like so much less drama. So much less drama. You know, like they wouldn't be like, "Oh, you were looking at that chick," you know,
Does
or
anybody
whatever.
ever do this? Hold on, let me show you what I do.
Cats in the Cradle.
No. Hold on,
No?
I gotta figure out which way to do how I do this normally. I do this. Hold on a minute. Okay, like this. And then I cut with them like they're like forceps. How do I do
And
that?
that's for the pom-pom?
No. This is something I just have always done, but for some reason I'm doing it backwards. Okay. So I put my fingers through there. So there's loops on my fingers. And then I cut
Okay.
with them like they're forceps or scissors. You know, those little tiny
Oh, yeah.
needle nose forceps things that you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Nobody's ever done that?
Cool.
No.
Really? I do that all the time.
No, I haven't. But it's been years since I crocheted.
Well, I'm not crocheting. That's my fingers. Remember that when I said she made them with her hands and she said my fingers?
Yes.
That was funny.
Oh my goodness.
With my fingers, Carolyn.
Well, here we are.
This is so weird, isn't it? Tonight it's kind of strange.
It is,
Feels like
but I like it.
I feel like I don't know you guys all of a sudden.
I know it feels like we haven't been here in a long time, or that we're not going to be here for a long time. Like we're going on a vacation or something.
Yeah, let's go on vacation to Europe.
Well,
Uh,
Tammy's still here. I thought she was going to bed.
Tammy always does that.
Does she?
She always says, "Bye guys, I'm going," and she's always back. I think she does that in case, like she looks around for what's better, and then it's not, so she's back. But she says goodbye just in case. I don't know. She always does that. She always
Tammy,
says,
you're
"Good
getting
night,
called
guys.
out."
I'm leaving," and then she's back. And everybody always goes, "Oh, you're back, Tammy? I thought you were going to bed."
Hey, where's Lisa H?
She's
Right here?
next above
Hey,
you.
Lisa, you haven't even been talking.
Yeah,
You haven't
she's-
said
she's-
anything since I've been on here.
She's the one that's been talking, Justin.
you must
Oh.
have me blocked. You can't hear me.
Oh, she's the one that was talking? I don't even know.
I'm not 90 years old.
I thought, oh, Lisa's not even talking today. Maybe I'm the one that's 90.
You keep scaring yourself awake? That sounds fun.
I didn't even know Lisa was talking. I thought, oh, she's just in the background not saying anything.
Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
You're digging yourself deeper and deeper.
Honestly, the whole time I thought Carolyn and Scooter was talking, and that was it. I thought,
Lexi's been talking too.
Kind of.
I think Justin might be taking the sauce.
I was wondering, I was like, man, where's Lisa? I was like, man, she hasn't said a word the entire time that I've been here.
I think Justin might be on the sauce.
Would you grab me one of the waters right out of here?
What are you doing tomorrow, Scooter?
I have no
Sleeping.
idea. Sleeping.
You have no idea?
Yeah.
Going to the store. That's about it. Maybe Walmart.
What are you going to buy at Walmart?
Just look around, get groceries, and see what else they have. Maybe they'll have a crown.
Grope. I thought you said grope.
Yeah, Scooter's
She
going
needs
to go
to
to
get
Walmart.
stuff for her new channel.
Now, Scooter's going to go to Walmart and grip the sausage and
Oh,
What?
play around.
no.
Sausage.
Oh, that's right. Davita's the one that's asleep, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking Lisa was asleep.
Oh,
This almost feels like a snowball. If I squeeze it like
You're
this, it
sleeping
gets
good
that
here.
same squishy feeling like those snowballs. So weird that they feel like snow. I wonder if they're supposed to.
Sleeping on the side that has a poop though.
I wonder if anybody else that ever hauled them says that.
did you get it out?
No, I tried, but she kept just jumping away and scratching.
Go to Walmart.
Yeah, go to Walmart and grip the cashier.
Oh dear.
Let me check my true crime channel real quick, guys.
Wait, I take that back. You can't grip the cashier because it's all automated. Never mind.
It's not all automated.
Here in Sydney, like you can't even like you go into Walmart and there's only like one cashier. And it's a super Walmart.
Oh.
Super.
I don't ever go to I only go to self checkouts. I don't like other checkouts at all.
I mean, I kind of like the self checkout, but sometimes I like making the cashier work.
I can see that.
Sometimes it's nice to just throw everything, on the belt.
I don't like that. I don't like people touching my stuff. I have a friend that refuses to use the self checkout. She acts like she's being made to work and she doesn't want to. And I just I don't want people touching my stuff and then licking bags and then touching my stuff. The last thing I want is somebody touching my stuff.
Really? Like, you don't mind? Wait, you don't like people grabbing your buns and putting them in the bag, or?
Nope.
I mean, really? Like, I'm really shocked because I actually kind of like them just grabbing it for me.
Nope. They lick their fingers. They lick the bags.
Well,
Yeah,
sometimes I have to go to the checkouts that have a cashier because you can't go to the other ones because they won't let you use cash. They won't let you use cash at the quick ones in our Walmart.
Oh, the quick Speedy or
Speedy Gonzalez.
The ones that she's talking about, Carolyn.
Self checkout. Yeah. I use a debit card, so I'm good.
Well, like when I go to Walmart, if I just buy like a small amount of things like razors, cream, I usually try to go to a regular register cashier.
I don't want to.
Well, like I just want to do it because like it's such a pain, you know, you got to like press buttons, you know, on the self-checkout. And I'm like, I just want to like throw it on the conveyor belt.
You don't have to press it. You just go deep, deep, deep.
Well, like it's not bad. It's not like tough, but sometimes it's easier to just like throw it on the cashier.
Yeah, it's boring when you have vegetables and fruits, though. You do have to push in numbers.
Well, not always, because sometimes in Walmart they have a SKU number on them.
Well, yeah, but we have to push it in. Doesn't matter if they have a SKU. It's usually 4022 for bananas.
Okay.
You have to put the number in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You two are a good pair. Justin and Lisa standing on the checker line. Carolyn's going through the self-checkout.
Yeah.
And we got done first.
Lisa, there you are. Finally.
I've been here. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I think he's trying to act like something is wrong with him.
No.
Or maybe it's just
hungry.
real.
No, like honestly, all I hear is like Carolyn and Scooter talking. That's all I hear.
But Scooter's not talking.
Or wait.
She's hardly talking.
No, I just was just, you know, now I can hear Lisa. I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Lisa H. Now, who's the other Lisa? Is it Lisa D or?
Yeah, Lisa D.
Yeah. And she's asleep.
No, she's probably.
I don't know. 5:36.
She's probably up.
She'd be in.
She's probably watching the 5:36 news. The 5:36 a.m. news.
Yeah, probably. Let me get something. Hold on, I'll be right there.
Man shot today while running with marshmallows.
Where are you going, Carolyn?
I'm just getting something.
Honestly, isn't the news crazy? Like, you turn it on the news and, like, there's so many crazy things like, you know, man shoplifting bag of Hershey bars. You know. I don't even know if that's realistic, but never mind. Yeah. Hey, would they put that on the news if he was shoplifting a Snickers bar?
Who was shoplifting
Who?
a Snickers bar?
No, I was saying, like, let's say you walk into a store and you steal a Snickers bar. Would that be on the 11 o'clock news? I wonder.
I wonder not.
A Snickers bar thief. Stealing.
Yeah, maybe if it was an actor or actress that did it.
Yeah, that's true. Or like maybe if Donald Trump, you know, took a Snickers bar and stuffed it in his pocket. Now that would be big news.
Yeah, right?
And Donald Trump would just look at the camera and say, when you're hungry, you know. I mean, you know, when you're hungry. Or no, that'd be funny if, like, 11 o'clock news, Donald Trump stealing a 24-inch big screen TV. Stealing. Or no, not politics. Wait,
Pippo.
not politics. Alec Baldwin. Yeah, Alec Baldwin stealing a 24.5-inch television from Walmart.
Did you call somebody pickle, Carolyn?
Me? No. Pickle.
I thought you said hello, pickle.
Oh, hi, Pitbull. Pitbull.
It sounds like pickle.
Oh. I'm stabbing stuff. Yep. Do you like it when I stab stuff?
I love pickles, like with sub sandwiches. Man, they were so good.
I only like the sweet ones.
Really, I like the dill pickle. Dill pickle, but a lot of places don't give you a pickle anymore. You know, you
No.
get a sub, and you're like, wait, where's my pickle? Where's my pickle? And, you know, they don't give it to you.
Now they're all cheap now, you know, they're trying to save a buck.
Instead of a pickle, they give you the box. That's it. That's all they give you. They give you the box that the sub comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, they give you air. The air surrounding the sub.
So you're all back. You're partially back together with your girlfriend?
I honestly don't know.
Oh.
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But like I was saying earlier, I mean, what do I know? I mean, you know, I don't even know anything. I don't even know my whatever from a hole in the ground.
Well, are you guys going on a date this weekend?
No dates. No dates this weekend. Speaking of dates, hey, Shannon said good morning.
Where's Shannon M? Haven't seen her in a while.
Why does she change her name all the time? Sometimes it's Shannon, then sometimes Shannon Marie, and then Shannon Marie.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where does she live? Where do you live, Shannon?
I think Pennsylvania.
Oh, really? By me? Or somewhere else?
Well, she said Philadelphia, but I think she moved. But yeah.
Yeah, that's not by me.
Oh, you're not by Philly?
No. Mm-mm. Nope.
I was in Pennsylvania a couple months ago at the water park. Oh, shoot, what's it called? There's like 3 water parks that are like the exact same.
Great Wolf Lodge?
What was that?
Great Wolf Lodge?
Yep, I think that was it. It's got basketball hoops.
In Scott Run?
Wait.
Scott Run, Pennsylvania?
I'm trying to think. It's a hotel.
Yep.
Water park.
Is it in Scott Run, Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I stayed there for like 3 nights for my son's birthday. And it's pretty cool there.
It is.
It's actually not too bad.
It is pretty nice there. What am I doing? Oh, my needles better not have fallen out of there.
Yeah, they got the hoops, basketball hoops.
Yeah.
In the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Big slides. It was not too bad, actually. I didn't realize how huge the hotel is. Like, I didn't realize it. I think it has like 1,000 rooms or something like that. Like, it's like huge, the hotel. And like everywhere you walk, there's a restaurant.
Really? I don't remember so many. I remember downstairs by the water there was like a bakery. There's a restaurant. I don't really remember so much the restaurants.
But yeah, it's like a really huge water park. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Just really big. We have the same one here in Ohio, actually. They're the same company. Oh,
right.
Shoot, what's it called? I'm not sure if it's Great Wolf.
Great Wolf Lodge.
I think that's it.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, we have the same park right here in Ohio.
Yeah, I know they're around. They're around in many states.
Well, no, only like 3 or 4 states. I think that's it.
No.
But Pennsylvania, Ohio, Texas, and maybe one other state.
No,
and that's it.
I think they're in. Scooter, don't you have one by you?
There's one in Wisconsin. There's 2 in Wisconsin, I believe. We went to both of them. Well, one's in Wisconsin, definitely at the Dells.
Wisconsin. Yeah, it's only in like 4 states.
No, I think there's more than that.
Michigan.
I believe there's one in North or South Carolina, isn't there?
No,
Yeah.
not in the South.
Yes.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, I know there's one down that way, Tennessee or somewhere around there.
Because I looked them up, and there was only like 4 or 5 in the whole United States. I think like 4 or 5 of the one that I went to.
Great Wolf Lodge.
There was like, I think it's, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Wisconsin, Texas.
How come you didn't go to the one in Ohio?
Well, I went to New York, so I didn't go.
Oh.
I didn't go to the one in Ohio because it was closer. I think there's only like 5 in the whole United States. 5 of those. Man, I'm trying to think that. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're all owned by the same company, but like, yeah, there's only 5 because I was shocked. I was like, wow, that's it. When I looked them up, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Texas, because Texas is the biggest state.
Oh, they have one in Washington, Dina says.
In Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Well, and unless they just keep building, because adding new ones, because I know just literally like 3 months ago when I looked, I was like, wow, 5 in the whole country. There's none in California, none in Florida. I was really shocked. I was like, wow, like 5. Well, it makes sense. They're huge. You got to remember these water parks are a hotel. They're a resort.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't put them everywhere. Each one has 2,000, 1,500 rooms, I think. So they can't just put them. Certain states can't afford it, and so that's why there's only a handful of those resorts in the whole United States, because they just can't afford it.
But it's not.
I mean, they're humongous.
It's not the state. They're not owned by the state.
No, but it takes up a lot of space in each city. These are huge resorts. Like I said, I know there's no more than 5 at the most of those resorts in the whole country. And like I said, I already named Ohio, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Texas, and I think one other state.
Michigan, I think.
And maybe Michigan.
Washington, Dina just said.
I mean, there might be a park similar in Washington to the same resort.
No, she said it's a Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah, no. But, yeah, I mean, because, that would make 6, and that's not possible. There's not 6.
Are you being funny, Justin?
No,
I know.
I don't know if you're really trying. I think you're just trying to be really ridiculous.
No, if you look it up, there's only, 5 in the country. You could, right now, look it up. Go to Google and look. There's only, at least 5 at the most in the entire United States.
I think I know why maybe your girlfriend broke up with you.
No, literally. Well,
you have to be right all the time.
What?
There's one in Garden Grove, California.
And Justin just said there are none in California.
No, there's not the one that I went to.
Great Wolf Lodge.
Georgia. I think, yeah. In Georgia, Maryland,
so is
North Carolina, Illinois, Ohio, Colorado Springs, Washington, Texas, Kansas, Minnesota, Massachusetts, Canada, Pennsylvania, California again, Ohio, Michigan. There's a lot of them.
Wikipedia is wrong. The Wikipedia is wrong. Okay, I got it. No, I agree. Wikipedia is wrong. Yeah.
I'm on their regular Great Wolf Lodge site.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of them.
Literally, like, I was counting it. I was like, the other day, when I went on the Wikipedia for the Great Wolf Lodge, I was like, wow, there's only like 5 or 6, and that's it? And they said, oh, and we added one in Texas. And I was
There's 20 of them.
Yeah. Well, they didn't even list that on the Wikipedia. They didn't even list
Why would you go on? Why wouldn't you just go on the Great Wolf Lodge website?
Right.
No, I went to the Wikipedia.
I think Justin's having a really good time.
No, like, honestly, like, I don't know anybody that ever says to me, yeah, I got a Great Wolf Lodge, where I live.
Are you serious? Okay.
Unless you live, like, in certain states. But, like, I've never heard anybody say, oh, yeah, we got one, 2,000 hotel rooms, all these parks and, everything. Because, I mean, it takes up, like, a quarter, like, at least almost half a mile in land. It takes up.
Well, listen to this. The Santiago World Water Park, Water World at Park of Poland in Warsaw, opened in 2020, and it boasts more than 721,000 square feet.
Yeah.
And that's that's just the largest water park. Wow.
Guys, I was like having a conversation with somebody, and now I'm like interrupted. Now I'm not even having a conversation. No. No, let me see here. Hold on. Wait. Let me see. Wikipedia. Great Wolf. Let me see. Wikipedia.
Justin, I'll tell you something. I'm a blogger that's worked with them. I know they have way more than 5.
Literally, like, before I went on my trip in June.
Well,
when I went to the Wikipedia.
Justin, I've been going to them for years. They have way more than 5.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they got, what, 18, it looks like? 17.
20.
I counted 20. There are nearly 20 Great Wolf Lodge locations, is what it says on this webpage.
Well, according to Wikipedia, there's 19. According to Wikipedia, 19.
Rustic themed Great Wolf resorts can claim more
Wikipedia
pools,
is
slides,
not
lazy
accepted
rivers,
as a
chicken buckets, and splash
source in
grounds than
college?
any other brand.
Because it's
No, that is so weird. Like, I'm not like trying to like, you know what I mean? Like, some people's like, I gotta be right. I gotta be right. No, I'm seriously being honest. Before I went on my trip in June, I went on the Wikipedia and I literally counted. They literally listed them. There was like Ohio, the biggest ones. Ohio.
okay, but Wikipedia, even if it said it on Wikipedia, there's a reason Wikipedia is not accepted as any kind of a valid source to put on any paper or piece of writing in college, and that's because it's not, accurate. It's made by people, not fact checked.
Because I remember I counted it. I was like, oh, that's easy to count. Ohio, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin was the first one. Wisconsin was where it started. Texas, Pennsylvania, and there was like one other state, and that's all they listed. They said, yeah, these are the 6 Great Lodge, Great Wolf Lodge resorts, and I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Ohio's one of them, and that is so freaking weird. I would love to pull up that Wikipedia page if I could find it, because they didn't even talk about like all the other states, Minnesota, California, which is rare, because in fact, I even thought to myself, California doesn't have a Great Wolf Lodge. I was like really shocked. I was like, wow, like that's crazy. Florida, California, doesn't have a Great Wolf. I was like, that's why I brought that up. I was like, what? I was like really confused. That these states, I mean, those are huge states. And I thought, why would they not have a Great Wolf, in those states?
Well, it says right here, Anaheim, Garden Grove, California, the opening of Great Wolf Lodge, Southern California in early 2016 marks a new era of expansion and growth for Great Wolf Resorts. Located in Garden Grove near Anaheim and in the heart of family vacation Mecca, Great Wolf Resort Southern California is the first indoor water park in California. It is also the company's first California resort and its largest, with 105, I guess it's 105,000 square feet of water park thrills.
I was just double checking something, because water park, I was just seeing if like it was still the same as what I looked earlier.
And San Francisco has one too. It opened in 2021. They are huge, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you sure every single park is a water park?
Yes, Justin. Oh my God.
Water.
Oh my goodness, this is driving
Oh my
me
goodness,
nuts.
I really
So
might
much
know
for
why.
my mellow mood.
This is crazy. There's no way Justin is not doing this on purpose.
No, like I just thought like maybe they do other stuff.
Yeah.
Cater to other, avenues.
They're okay.
I mean, because we're talking about water park, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
There's 20.
There are.
It's a big thing, Justin.
Like I remember everybody in Ohio here was like, yeah, we're one of the top 5, of these parks, because there was 5. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. 5 parks, one's in Ohio. And I thought that's cool. And that was, I don't know if it expanded since then. But yeah, I thought, wow, I know the first one was, I think, Wisconsin, I believe it was Wisconsin.
Yeah, they all say water park passes. Like it's one of their things that's given.
So
yeah, they
all
do.
of them are water parks. They're all water parks.
Yes. Yeah.
Justin is trying not to laugh.
No.
Holy shit.
Honestly,
All of
this
them
is
said.
Kind of
Mandela-
like
Do
Scooter.
something.
honestly, guys, this is like a Mandela effect
Uh-huh.
for me, because literally when I went to the park, there was only 5.
Really?
3 months ago, there was
Oh
only
my
5
gosh,
parks.
really? Because when I went a couple years ago, there were a lot.
And now there's 20.
Oh,
That's insane. There's like 20 parks. Yeah. Well, like, well, they always made it seem special. They're like, yeah, you got, one
Well,
of the.
they lied.
Pitbull, probably.
Justin, did you know there's only one Walt Disney World?
Yeah, in Orlando, and then there's a Disneyland
Right.
in Anaheim, California.
Right.
Yeah,
In
what
this
I'm saying.
country,
I know
yeah,
what I'm
there's one
talking
in
about.
Japan or something,
I know what I'm talking.
or France, or I don't know.
Yeah, there's one Disney World. Well, one Disneyland. And now, don't they say, is it in France? Don't they have a Disney? Is it Disneyland or Disney World in France? I think they have a Disney.
Oh my gosh.
I think they have 5 in France.
That's what I'm saying.
And a Great Wolf Lodge.
No,
Yes,
they don't.
France.
I'm muting again.
Not in France. Really? They have a Great Wolf Lodge in France?
I'm turning the sound down. No
right,
offense,
right behind the
Justin.
Eiffel Tower, you can actually see it.
You can see a kid going down a water slide?
Yes, you can see it a little bit.
No.
Look at this. This is like an Ewok or so. Oh, that's
No.
the wrong way. It's this way.
Oh my God, that's cute.
I don't know what I'm making.
Oh, that's right. Somebody said in the chat. Wait. Yeah, help
Let
me,
it
Rhonda.
go.
Tokyo.
Let it
I
go.
know. Oh my God. I would pull my freaking hair out of my head.
No, that's right. Help me, Rhonda said Tokyo and Paris. There's a Disneyland. Yeah, that's right. Tokyo. I thought it was one of those countries. I didn't know like exactly, but I knew Tokyo had one. And I knew Paris had one, but I didn't know if it's called Disneyland or Disney World or. I mean, who would know that? Unless you really unless you work for the company. You know, nobody's going to know, oh, it's Disneyland. You know, Disneyland. I've been to Disney World in Orlando and Disneyland in California, and Disneyland is way smaller.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been to either, and I have no desire to.
Oh, it's a pain in the, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll stick to my little Six Flags Great Escape here.
And I've been to both Universals, Universal Orlando, Universal Hollywood.
What about Universal Pennsylvania? Have you ever gone there?
I don't think so.
Does it exist?
No.
No.
I didn't think so.
Hey, and speaking of Pennsylvania, I had no idea that, you know, Hershey, Pennsylvania. I had no idea that's the city that basketball legend Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in one game. I didn't know it was in Hershey, Pennsylvania when he scored 100 points. I was like, wow, Hershey. I mean, that's a tiny. Hershey's smaller than my city.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I was like, what? I mean, because Sydney's got like 20,000. Hershey has like 14,000, I think. So I was like, what?
Have you
And
ever
back
been to
then,
Hershey?
and back then, when he scored 100, Hershey probably only had 1,000 people. Probably back in.
Are you kidding? Have you ever been to Hershey?
No, but I looked it up. It's 14,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hershey is a very touristy place with lots and lots of resorts, and there you got the Chocolate World, you've got Zoo America. Okay, you've got the right around the Echo, the Indian Echo Caverns. You're like 15 minutes from Harrisburg.
Yeah.
Okay, the Civil War Museum, all of that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's still pretty climatic for Wilt Chamberlain to score 100 points in Hershey, you know, instead of like New York City or Los Angeles, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure nobody knows anything about Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Are you?
You know.
Okay,
What-
now
what
I
is
know.
he
Now
on?
I, now
Okay,
I
he's on
absolutely
something.
know. I absolutely know you are trying to be a jerk.
No, I mean, aside from Hershey Bar, the chocolate, like nobody thinks, oh yeah,
The Milton
Hershey.
Hershey School, the Hershey Resorts. Come on, really?
The town's smaller than where I live, Sydney. Sydney's bigger than Hershey, Pennsylvania, and we're considered a tiny town, 20,000 people. I mean, like, I don't even know what else to say. I mean, it's smaller than Sydney. Hershey. I'm pretty sure it's no more popular than Sydney. You know.
Oh, right. Yes.
I mean,
I know, because I always think when I'm going to a vacation, I say, do I want to go to Hershey or do I want to go to Sydney?
Actually,
it's always a close toss-up.
Yeah, I feel dumb because I didn't even know there was a Sydney, Pennsylvania.
No, it's not Pennsylvania, it's Ohio, and it's a joke because it's not. I don't think about it at all.
no.
Yeah, there's Hershey's Park Stadium, Zoo America, Hershey's Gardens,
Milton Hershey School, the Indian
Yep,
Echo Caverns.
No, but honestly, like, aside from, let's be real. Most people, when they think of Hershey, Pennsylvania, they think of the Hershey bar. I'm pretty sure most people. I'm talking average people with a below
They think
average
of the
IQ.
Hershey bar?
God, I must have a below average IQ because I think of going to Hershey when I did, and I went to the chocolate factory.
Chocolate World.
The chocolate.
Chocolate World.
Right.
Yeah, that's
but
what
you
I'm
said
saying.
we're below we have no IQ then or something.
No, not
below
you.
IQ.
I'm saying most people in general who have, most people in the United States have a below 100 IQ. Most people, when they think of Hershey, Pennsylvania, they think of the Hershey, the chocolate. Most people. I'm not saying everybody. Some people probably know that there's more to it. But I'm saying most people don't think of anything other than Hershey chocolate.
Oh my goodness gracious.
No, seriously, majority of the people's retarded. It's a proven fact.
No, don't say that word. We don't say that word.
No, I don't mean you. I mean, it's a
we don't say that word about anybody.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying in the United States, most people's IQ is below 100, which is average. 100 is an average IQ. Most people's below 100. So nobody's going to think, oh, Hershey's got all these different resorts, and great. I'm saying the average person, if you walk up to an average Joe on the street and say, hey, what do you think of Hershey, Pennsylvania? You know what he's going to say? Oh, Hershey. That's it. Hershey. He's not going to know, oh, yeah, they got all of this and,
Okay.
And, and nobody's going to know that Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I mean, I would just being honest because like most of the people that I deal with are kind of below, the average. And, if I said to my friend, hey, John, what do you think of Hershey, Pennsylvania? He's going to say, oh, Hershey chocolate. That's what he's going to say. Hershey. He's not going to say, oh, they got this park and this, unless you live there. Now, maybe if you live there, he's going to be like, oh, yeah. 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 But yeah.
Wow, Kevin, I didn't know that.
What did Kevin say?
3.5 million people per year visit Hershey's.
It's a very popular spot. We used to go there every single year.
No, I'm just saying here in Sydney, I guarantee if you walked up to even a school teacher, a high school teacher, and said, what do you think of Hershey, Pennsylvania? He's going to say, Hershey, the chocolate bar. That's what he's going to say, unless he's been there. I don't think
he's going to say Hershey, the chocolate bar.
No, I'm just saying unless he's been there. Unless he's already been there.
I don't even think he would say Hershey, the chocolate bar. I think he would. I think he would know what Hershey, Pennsylvania is if he's.
Unless I'm underestimating people's.
I think you are.
Yeah.
I think you're underestimating us too.
No, not you guys. I was saying people. There's what is there? 7.5 billion people on the planet. And there's only like a handful of you and me sitting here. 7.5 billion people. I guarantee a lot of them don't know much about Hershey. Go to India.
Well, hell, I don't know a lot about certain states, so I must really be stupid, Well,
yeah, I don't know anything about Pennsylvania. I mean, other than Philadelphia, but I mean, I've never been to Hershey. So like if somebody just walked up to me yesterday, let's just say yesterday somebody walked up to me and said, "Hey, Justin, what do you think of Hershey, Pennsylvania?" The two things that's going to pop in my mind are Wilt Chamberlain, obviously.
Carolyn, I'm going to click off. I got to go to bed, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed soon. I'm just finishing this little bunny.
Good night, to Scooter. Love you.
Good night.
Everyone sleep well. If you're already, or Deborah and all you on the other side,
I'll move to
have
Hey, look who's here.
Good day.
Move who's here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Who?
Hi,
Good night,
Mo.
y'alls.
Hi, Mo.
Good night.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate what Kevin said.
A strong complaint.
Oh, wait, who's there? Oh, Moo.
I appreciate Kevin.
I've had to repeat the same Italian lesson 3 times listening to this. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was going on? What was?
Oh my God. Are you kidding? Justin, I have to say, if you're not yanking everybody's chain, I would suggest you get out of town once in a while. Hershey, Pennsylvania is like a big thing for most people.
Well, no, honestly, guys, wait, guys, let me finish. I'm just being honest.
No.
I was just being honest. Here in Sydney, you know what I'm going to do today? Let's do a what do you call it? A project.
No.
Today,
No.
I'm going to walk around town and I'm going to ask people, what do you think of the first word that pops into your mind when you think of Hershey,
no,
Pennsylvania?
that's silly because they're going to say
That's
chocolate.
stupid.
That's
You're gonna
ridiculous.
say that.
Yes,
can't say the
that's
first-
my point. That's
No.
my whole
You should
point.
just say, what's your first thing that
No.
you think of when you think of Pennsylvania?
That's the whole point that I was trying to make. I think it was a misunderstanding that we had. I was just trying to say, if I walk up to a guy here in Ohio and I say, what's the first word that pops into your mind when you think of Hershey, Pennsylvania? He's going to say the chocolate. That's the first thing that's going to pop into his mind. That's what I was trying to say. I think you guys thought that I was saying that nobody understands what Hershey is. I was saying the first word that pops into your head and you think of the Hershey. You know, the Hershey logo and everything. That's the first thing, like that you think of, especially if you're not from Hershey and you live in Ohio, or California, West Coast,
I'm not from Hershey.
No, I understand that, but like
most people who visit Hershey Park are not from Hershey.
Right.
I know. I'm just saying, I guarantee more than 50% of the population would think of the chocolate. I guarantee that.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that?
But that's not what you
Nothing.
were saying.
Nothing.
That's
that
not
was
what
my
you were
point.
saying. You said they would
point.
think of the chocolate and nothing else because Hershey's just a small town and not many people know about it. And you said most of the population has below average IQs.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said they're not too smart and people don't know about it. And even the school teachers wouldn't know what Hershey was.
Yeah.
No, they understand what it is, but the first thing that they're going to think of is the Hershey bar. That's it. The first
Yeah,
thought.
but that
And-
doesn't mean their IQ is off or bad because that's all they think of.
No, I'm saying that most people, well, more people than, imagine a school teacher doesn't even know. Like take
I don't
a
imagine
janitor.
that a school teacher doesn't even know.
Now take a janitor, that
Oh,
has
come
no.
on.
Oh my
We're
We're
gosh.
reaching. We're really reaching here.
Whoa, Justin, did
What?
you ever see the movie Good Will Hunting about the janitor?
Yeah, and he was
He
a
didn't
genius.
have a low IQ.
No, I'm just saying if you take 1 million janitors,
You know what?
yeah,
As
you're going to
Lisa
have
H-
one janitor that's
As
really
Lisa
smart.
H said earlier, they're just digging the hole deeper.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
going by law of average. If you take 1 million janitors, obviously you're going to have one janitor that's really intelligent. I'm sure there's
Oh,
like,
whoa. You know
Oh,
what?
my
I'm going
gosh.
to go back to Italian. I can't listen to this.
Yeah.
This is gross.
I don't know. I think you're trying to be really offensive, Justin.
Yeah, or at least I feel you're being offensive.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to do this.
No, I'm actually not.
It's
I'm
not
just like,
funny. It isn't funny.
no, it's
No.
not a joke. It's
I
not
don't
funny.
think it's funny, but though it's not.
Exactly. There is no joke or humor behind logic.
It's like
not logic.
what do you call it? Putting people down, like
Yeah.
handicapped people and now janitors.
No, I was a janitor. I was actually a janitor, and now I'm a manager over janitors. So, like, I completely understand. Like, I understand that type of work, you know, in the way that it is. I mean, I was just saying that obviously not everybody is like highly intelligent. There's like 7 billion people on the planet. Majority of the population is average, you know, which is, I don't even know, 100 IQ.
Why are we talking about people's intellectual abilities?
No, I'm just saying there's a reason why there's only a handful of like successful
but let's
people.
just look at this, Justin. You came up, right? You said you didn't have, like you said you wanted to call it. Then you didn't have like anything to say, and then you pretended like you didn't know that your YouTube was on or whatever it was. Then you started talking about Trump, and you know we don't do politics. So then you quickly changed to Alec Baldwin, even though you know we don't. And it, you know, it was just weird that okay, you picked Trump, and twice you did Trump, and then you went to Alec Baldwin. And then you started talking about, you know, this stuff, and then calling people the R word. And, you know, I don't understand. It sounds like you're trying to just either rattle people up or get on controversial things, or I don't know. Maybe you're just angry and you want to get on that, but we don't do that here.
No, I wasn't angry. I was just saying that there's like a very low percentage of people that are high intellect. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying like you or anybody on this panel.
I'm going to go now. I'm going to go back to my Italian. But anyway, good. Nice to see y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to
I'm
see
going
you.
to be signing off too now. I've got to.
I'm going to leave because I'm getting
Yeah.
I had it turned down most of the time because I couldn't listen to it anymore.
Yeah,
I just thought it was all about parts and that, you know,
Justin,
Great Wolf Lodge. I had to turn it down.
Justin, I don't know what the deal is, but it sounds like a little mini trolling event.
Yeah,
I'm not
it
going to
sounds
have
like you
that.
want to troll or something. You want to like get on everything. I don't know. Get us to say something that is ridiculous, or get us. I don't know.
No, I'm not trying to troll it. And in fact, I thought that what I was saying was right. You know, maybe I was wrong.
I don't think you did. I think you
Maybe
think
I was
that.
wrong.
I don't know. I think, you know, I don't think you did. I think you knew exactly that you were
No,
wrong
I
about Great Wolf
actually
Lodge.
don't-
I think you
I don't
picked the
troll
person,
channels.
you know.
I don't
Yeah, a lot
troll
of people
channels.
are getting annoyed.
Yeah.
Carol, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's offensive.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
troll
offensive.
channels. Like if I was a troll, I wouldn't be a member. If I was a troll, I would not be
Yeah,
like.
but you're making yourself sound like you think you're above everyone.
No, I was just saying, you know, and I'm not going to say anymore. I was just saying, you know, look, you know, some people, you guys already agreed that most people would say Hershey chocolate first thought.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with
Yeah.
their intellect or whatever.
No, exactly.
No,
I'm
no,
just saying-
we didn't agree with that. We agreed because you said, if you said to somebody, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you say the word Hershey, okay? You would say
Yeah.
chocolate. That has nothing to do with Hershey, Pennsylvania. Okay? If you say to somebody, do you know what Hershey, Pennsylvania is, or what is Hershey, Pennsylvania? Do you consider that a resort town? Do you consider that a big tourist spot? They would say yes.
I was just reading the chat. I mean, you know, I agree. I understand Hershey represent. No, I'm not saying I didn't know that. I'm saying that I understand that Hershey represents more than just a chocolate bar and more than Wilt Chamberlain scoring 100 points.
Okay, you keep
I was
saying
saying-
Wilt Chamberlain. I don't even know anything because I don't follow basketball, and so you probably didn't even happen in Hershey, but just based on what you're saying. So
Well, no, he
but-
did score 100 in Hershey.
Okay, well then if he did, he did. But I don't follow basketball, so it means absolutely nothing to me. Where he scored it, or what that doesn't do anything for me. So because I don't follow basketball, not like that.
Well,
yeah, this is just, I don't know. I don't know. It's like you're wanting to be argumentative or something.
You're just
No,
like,
I wasn't
don't know. I
trying to
think you want to say
argue.
like, oh, they didn't know like where Wilt Chamberlain scored 100, because I doubt, for you to keep saying that, I doubt it was even in Hershey, because the way you're acting tonight, it's almost like you're trying to make us, say something. Oh, they didn't even know where Wilt Chamberlain. It's like me saying, something like, you didn't know where the World Trade, the World Trade Center in Ohio. Or something. No. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, you're always a fun guy, Justin, and we love.
I don't know why
we love having you.
Why you're doing this now?
But tonight is not fun.
No, let me refrain from what I was saying. I apologize for any kind of miscommunication. Any kind of miscommunication. I wasn't trying to insult anybody on here, whether I did or didn't. I wasn't trying to. I was just speaking what I felt was the right choice, the right answer. I was saying, in my opinion, the right facts.
Right.
I apologize for anyone that was offended. Well, I wasn't even offending you guys. I apologize for all of that. I'm really sorry. I just thought that what I said was true. What I meant was, maybe I didn't word it right. I should have worded it better. I meant people that aren't from that area, that have never been there, would just think of the chocolate. That's what I was trying to say, but I worded it wrong. I was trying to say that most people would think of Hershey chocolate bar. That's what I meant to say, but I didn't say it that way. I didn't word it, that way. That's all I was trying to say. I wasn't trying to cause any kind of problems. Maybe my communication skills are terrible. Maybe I have terrible communication skills.
Well, we can just leave it at that,
Exactly. Yeah, leave it at that. I'm sorry.
May I say one more thing?
Sure.
If Robert Durst goes into the Walgreens and lifts a chocolate bar, it will be in the news. That's all I have to say.
Lifts a chocolate bar.
You were talking about someone going in and stealing candy, and would they be in the newspaper? And I said, yes, Robert Durst did that, and he not only got in the newspaper, he wound up with a life sentence.
Right.
Well, yeah. Oh, exactly. No, Moo, you're
okay. Well,
right.
that's how I would have phrased that question.
No, Moo, you're 100% right. And Durst is a very ignorant person.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're 100%.
He's not a very ignorant person.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying.
He is not an ignorant person at all. He's a very smart person, a very smart person.
Yeah, I just mean for his actions. Ignorant actions. Not as a person, but ignorant actions.
Malicious, not ignorant, evil. No, I would not say ignorant. He's not an ignorant person. He played those. They're going to study that trial for years. And that case. He is far from ignorant.
Okay, Justin, can I ask you a personal question? Are you just being kind of, you're saying you're not argumentative, but you are coming off that way? And
I'm trying to agree with you guys, actually. I'm kind of agree.
No, it's kind of like, I don't know. Now I forget what I was going to say. It's annoying me. I know that, honestly.
Yeah.
And I've never gotten annoyed by you before. And then, is it because of the breakup? So you're in this mood right now?
I don't know. I mean,
he said he's not
trying to be right on everything or something.
I don't really know. I mean, because I didn't feel that I was doing anything wrong. Maybe subconsciously, I don't know. I mean, I I don't like to argue. I mean, I've been on this channel for like a year. So like, it's not like I was trying to like purposely, oh, I'm going to sabotage, the stream.
It kind of seems that way tonight.
In my mind, I'm thinking I was stating educational information in my mind,
But it wasn't. It was everything was against, and then when I'm telling you that I know the Great Wolf Lodge, and I'm also an influencer with them, and they have way more than 4, 5, and you were just arguing, and then you're saying Wikipedia, and you just sound like you're trying to be a jerk.
Rayolite Tarot, yeah, I am really annoyed. I just got annoyed. I had to turn it down because it was the same stuff over and over. I didn't want to.
Because it sounds like, and I know in this Wilt Chamberlain thing you're throwing in there, I can't help but think that's a reason that there's a reason for you to be throwing Wilt Chamberlain in there.
Well, he's the greatest basketball player of all time.
And I don't want to hurt your feelings, Justin. I know you're going through a breakup, and everything. I don't want to hurt your feelings. But you got to read the room. People were people were over
annoyed. I mean, and then when you use the R word and we're trying to stop and you kept saying it.
Well, I didn't even honestly think about that because I use that word every day.
Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, well,
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah. That's not good. And then, you went from the candy bar and then you just kept saying Trump, it's like, and we know we don't talk about that stuff here. And then you just went like, right, we won't talk about politics. Well, what if Alec Baldwin, and I know where you were going with that because right now, that's a politically charged thing around this gun thing. And I just wonder why you're doing that.
Yeah. And I have to say the repeated references to if chicks were all like 90-year-old women.
Well, that would be nice.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty, you said it about 9 times at least, and it's actually pretty offensive.
No, it's actually a compliment. I thought.
Well, that's the way you're saying it. It's just, maybe this is just not a good night for you. As Scooter said, maybe.
You just want to fight or something, or just be annoying.
No, honestly, I'm sorry, guys. I just meant when I said about the 90 joke, I meant if think about it. No, wait, guys, here's all I meant. You know how 20, 30-year-old women.
No, you already explained it, but what I'm saying is that it was offensive.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
No, I just mean it would be nice if they were as mature. Maybe I should have used that word. As mature as a 90-year-old. And then there'd be less fights. There'd be less fighting, less,
maturity would be a really important thing right now, like what we're talking about. That's maturity. It's like, as I think Carolyn, somebody just said, you're not really reading the room tonight.
Yeah.
So,
next way where you could have gone would be Alex Baldwin, and then you said, oh, what about if Biden stole something? See, that's where you were going with that. And it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Like we don't talk about politics. Why would you pick him of all people? And then, then go to Alec Baldwin and say, oh, that's right, we don't talk about politics. Oh, yes, what about if Alec Baldwin? And when you know that even though we're talking about true crime with Alec Baldwin, a lot of people are bringing it to a political level. And then being that you mentioned Trump, you go right away to Alec Baldwin. So that's just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the next place you could have brought up Joe Biden.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I literally only spent maybe less than 5 minutes talking about, politics. Not even politics.
Why? Because we don't do that here. So why would you even bring it up?
Well, no, I know, but I know other people bring politics up,
That doesn't mean, I know, but if your friend jumps off the Brooklyn Bridge, are you jumping off too? So,
no.
Yeah, that's a kind of
I wasn't even trying to bring politics up. Maybe I'm just mentally not a very good communicator. Not a good communicator. Because I wasn't even trying to trust me, I don't even like talking about politics at all. I hate politics. So literally, like, if you could get in my head right now,
and
you would
that wouldn't even
understand.
make sense, because if any of those 3 people stole a candy bar, yeah, they'd be on the news. Okay? Because if they stole a candy bar, they would be on the news. If the average person stole a candy bar, they're not going to be on the news.
Exactly. I don't even know what we're talking about now, but I remember talking about a candy bar and blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember.
Well, that's how you started. You said, what about the news? What about the news? What about if someone stole a candy bar? Would they be on the news? And
Yeah,
I mean,
but
that
that
was
was
just a
early
silly
on in
thing
the
in general, because
conversation.
I think you know that, right? I mean, I don't think you needed us to tell you about the average person, if they stole a candy bar, if they're going to be on the evening news.
Well, yeah, that exactly.
So why did you ask us, if not just to be annoying?
No, earlier, maybe I got a little bit mixed up with my wording. I was trying to get into Hershey and, with my words. And yeah, I mean, like, that's all I was trying to do. I was trying to get into Hershey, and I was just using an example. I don't even remember now what we're talking about, because like this was like an hour ago.
Right, because when you came on, you're like, oh, I don't know why I called in, and then you had your YouTube on for like a long time, and you said you weren't even aware that you had it on. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't even know. Like, I didn't even know unless
how
I
did
had
Scooter, I, and
rings.
Lisa all hear it, and you didn't know? I don't know. It sounds like maybe you're in a bad mood or something, and you just feel like trolling, or someone asked you to do this, and they thought it'd be funny. I don't know.
Morning,
But no,
April
I just
F.
wanted to call. I literally just wanted to call in. I wasn't like trying to troll or anything like that. I wasn't even trying to like cause any problems. I mean, if I was trying to troll, I wouldn't. Honestly, if I was trying to troll, I wouldn't be on here for a year on this community.
Well, you know what? I hate to tell you something. That's not true, though. We've had trolls that have been on here for a year, and we've had trolls that have been Sergeant Ramblers. And yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And we've
That's
had
not-
trolls
I don't
that,
think
and we
you're
have
a
trolls
troll,
that have been
Justin.
big Patreons.
Justin, I don't think you're a troll. I just think you're not realizing all you're saying tonight. You're probably aggravated, frustrated. You don't know what's going on with the girl, the breakup. And you're not realizing how you're coming off.
And maybe you're right. No, honestly, Scooter, maybe I misspoke. I mean, at least I'm big enough to say, look, I think I may have misspoke. According to you guys, I mean, I have no idea. Like, I really don't know. Like, I don't analyze what I say. I say what's on my mind.
That can be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we can't say exactly what's on our mind.
No.
Especially when you're on like a channel, you're going to offend somebody, and you're going to.
Yeah, it could be like if we were all in a private Zoom meeting, that would be different.
Well, no, like I was trying to say, look, I'm not even arguing. Like, I agree. If everybody on here thinks what I said was wrong, then I agree, because the majority wins. If everybody in the room thinks what I said was wrong, then what I said was wrong. And I man up to that. What I said was evidently wrong. So, I mean, like, if I was just talking to a friend, me and him alone, this is what I would say. But, I wasn't thinking, we're on a panel, and,
Right.
I just wasn't thinking, I guess. I mean, some of the stuff I said was partially true, but most of it was probably wrong. The things that I said. So I apologize. No, Carolyn, I apologize. I'm really sorry. I really mean it. I'm sorry for if I offended anyone. And I apologize. I'm not here to I'm not trying to continue to stir the pot. I'm really sorry. You guys are right. I was wrong. That's it. I was wrong.
Well, it just made everybody feel uncomfortable. But thank you, for saying you're sorry and everything. Sometimes it just doesn't come over well when we're trying to say something. I've done it myself. plenty of
Scooter.
times.
Scooter, 100%. Honestly, Scooter, like what you were saying earlier was so true. I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh man, Scooter's right. I just didn't think before I spoke, and
Yeah, because all the stuff that you were talking about is kind of sensitive subjects to be taking, talking about, really.
exactly. No, and like, I'm really sorry because like in my upbringing, especially me and my older brother, we would carelessly use the R word a lot. And I'm not going to say it anymore.
We always did too. We always used to say that. It was never a big deal until it's been made to be one.
Yeah.
Now we don't say that.
Right. Especially online.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to be mindful of, the political correctness and the sensitive areas and all of that.
No, and I completely understand it. And I'm not trying to like, one thing I wanted to finish off with, I'm not trying to like make it normalize it. I'm not trying to normalize using those words. I'm just saying, growing up, sometimes we would use that word not meaning it in the way other people
okay,
feel.
but I mean, oh gosh,
you don't even think about what it means, really.
Why is your phone ringing?
I don't know. It's probably
like I would never walk up to a disabled kid or anyone and call them that. I would never. That's completely
Who's
wrong.
calling,
And I would never,
Carolyn?
When I use that word, I mean
it seems like it's falling in line with what's going on. I don't know.
That's why
on
we
your
don't
home
do this
phone
kind
or
of
your
talk,
cell?
because of that.
But no, anyways, to finish off, I'm sorry, guys. No, I really mean it. I'm really sorry.
I believe you are, Justin.
I love the community. Yeah.
And you don't have to
I'm very sorry. I
apologize
actually feel
to me.
terrible. I feel terrible. I'm not kidding. I feel really bad. I feel bad. I don't want to come on here the next time and, feel like, oh, I'm the bad guy now,
Well, no, because you're not usually like that, You're just not like yourself tonight,
I know. I just, and I don't want to talk about personal things, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a bad day.
But sometimes it might help to talk about those personal things, because then you wouldn't be going into all these other things that are kind of sensitive and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know.
He is a really nice guy, Ray of Light, Terrell. He is.
I mean, I try, like I said, I'm honestly, guys, I'm really sorry, and I don't want to cause problems for Carolyn's channel, and all the Ramblers. Granted, I know we've had some other bad nights on this channel before, but I don't want to cause any more.
See, that's a backhanded. I'm sorry. That's just that's an insult to me. I know we've had some really other bad nights on the channel because your channel is bad. It's just that's a backhanded compliment. It's a backhanded slam. I don't mean a compliment. It's a slam at me, coming under the guise of you being considerate.
No, I just mean that. I don't
like it's like me saying to Scooter, I know you've had some really bad hair color before, so I don't want to mention that bad hair color you have now. Okay? It's a bad thing, Justin, what you just said. It is. It is.
Oh, I mean, I apologize, and I'm really sorry. So.
Were you talking about just other bad nights that like trolls and stuff, or what?
Yeah, well, yeah, I meant the trolls.
But why would you bring that up why would you bring that up? That's like to slam the channel. It is. I'm not stupid. You know what? Listen, I am so far from stupid. I sit here and I act nice to you, but I know exactly what you're doing. Okay? And I'm trying to get you to stop, but I know what you're doing. I am very street smart. Okay? There's an expression, I can take your shoes off while you're walking. I can. I'm very street smart. I know what's happening. I sit here and I do my felting and I try to think you're going to stop, but you're not.
Well, no, I was stopping. Like, I was just apologizing, saying I don't want to.
Yeah, and I was right about the Wilt Chamberlain thing too.
What? Wilt Chamberlain? What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
He scored 100 in Hershey, Pennsylvania, in 1962, 60 years ago. So,
okay. Did you say 100 points before?
Yes, 100 points. That's the all-time record. Nobody scored 100 points in one game. That's still the all-time record in basketball. NBA basketball. No, I don't know about high school.
I heard you saying another number. That may be my mistake, and I'm sorry if that's my mistake. I thought you said 1,000 points.
No, he said 100.
Okay.
He said 100.
All right. I just thought because you kept pushing that, and I'm wondering why you're pushing that. Do you want me to say, oh, she's so stupid, she thought he scored 1,000 points?
No.
You know, I told you I don't follow basketball
No,
like that.
Carolyn.
I don't know. So you could tell me he did that in Orlando. It wouldn't mean anything to me because I don't follow it. It's like me talking to you about a doll and saying like, oh, you didn't know that doll is made by Virginia Turner and not by this person. If you don't follow it, it's not going to mean anything to you.
It doesn't mean you're stupid either.
Right.
No.
So I mean, you were just pushing this Wilt Chamberlain thing so hard.
No, Carolyn, I would never.
So all I'm saying is whether you said to me it's 1,000, 10,000, or 20,000.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I don't follow basketball. I know it's 2 points.
I understand that. My mom, she's a smart woman, and she has no idea that Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in a basketball game. You know, it doesn't mean that she's, less smart than anyone else. She just doesn't follow basketball. So yeah, no, I wasn't saying that. Earlier when I was talking about the intellect thing, I just meant, I didn't mean it. Like I said, I worded it wrong about Hershey and how I think common knowledge, your average person would just say, oh, the chocolate, that's it. You know, but I'm done with that. You know, I'm done.
All right. Well,
no intellect. It's not intellect.
Oh, I know it's not intellect. Of course it's not. That's that's a certain area of interest. If somebody's interested in sports, there's people that'll know you say the Mets this year, they'll tell you what stadium they played at, what the score was. And some people can remember that stuff, and it's because they're interested in that. Just like you know nothing about dolls, okay? It doesn't mean anything. It's people have certain interests, and they will know the facts of what where their interests lie.
Oh, exactly. I don't know anything about dolls.
Right.
And you just need to learn to read the room, Justin, you know?
No, Scooter. Yeah, Scooter. I'm sorry. You're right. You're 100%. You're 100% right.
I told you, you know, I held off, and I finally said I'm getting annoyed, you know, and I didn't want to say that. And, you know, other people were too. And, you know, that just means, you know, knock it off then, you know, when you see people are uncomfortable or annoyed or whatever, you know, when you're in a group like this, right?
Yeah, you're right. No, Scooter, you're 100% right. And you are 100% right. And like,
but we were 100% right when we were telling you about Great Wolf Lodge and you kept arguing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I was just going by the Wikipedia that I read.
But Wikipedia,
what does that matter?
Is not a valid source.
No.
That's why it's not accepted by any university as a valid source for any type
But no,
of
I understand. You're right.
Wikipedia,
you're right, is people, a group of people that come together.
No, it's anybody can go on there.
Yeah.
It's like going to the other channels and believing everything they say.
Yeah.
We come to Carolyn's because we want to know the truth. You know, and if you went to their Great Wolf Lodge real website, their actual website, you would know from the source that what it was.
And you kept saying, and you kept going back to Wikipedia. And even when I said that no research paper could ever use that as a source for their information for the simple reason that it's not accurate. It's done by the public. Some things may be accurate and that some things may not, but it's not fact checked. It's not, you could never use it for any educational paper.
Well, no, Carolyn, I agree with you. You can't use that as the end all be all but it's usually like 90. I would think 90% right, at least. I mean, Wikipedia is usually pretty accurate.
Okay.
I mean,
I think we better just go, and maybe
Yeah.
you need a good night's sleep or something.
I need one. I know I do.
Yeah. I know I do.
Well,
too.
no, like honestly, would you say it's only 50% right? I wouldn't say it's 50%. Wikipedia. I mean,
Oh my god.
I know one thing. I would never use it as a source for information.
yeah.
Okay? I would not.
So, like, if he was in college taking a test, you would not use
Never.
Wikipedia.
Never.
No.
No,
Yes.
because everybody can change that in there.
Never. And that's why it's not allowed.
My young neighbor guy down in Buffalo, one of the guys down there years ago, they were all laughing, saying, yeah, look up the page for the town. I made myself the town mayor.
Oh, yeah,
You
I know. I know what you're saying. Some Wikipedia pages, yeah, you can mess with it. Now, the big ones you can't, like the president or whatever, you can't like touch that. But like small Wikipedia pages, you can edit it yourself. You can actually go on there and edit it and change the information on it. Now, like if I went to Tiger Wikipedia,
That's what we're
can't.
trying to say. That's why
change
it's not accurate.
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa
Good night,
D.
Olivia.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, Lisa D.
Lisa
I'm going to
D.
bed. Good,
Hi,
it's good
April
night
F.
for me.
Okay, guys, one final time. I'm really sorry. And, I hope I can make things up.
Lisa D. Could I just bring up something nice?
Yeah.
Lisa D. I love that Dash egg cooker. Thank you. I bought it.
Oh, did you?
Nice.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, good.
Good, good, good.
Carolyn, if we finish up, not tonight, but if we finish up tomorrow early, do you think we could watch some of Clickbait?
Yeah.
If it's okay.
Right.
Jeez, Lisa, demanding or what?
No, but I wanted to watch it tonight, but it's way too late now. It's 7 a.m.
The sun
So.
is coming up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've got to go to bed. I'm going to maybe get 3 hours if I'm lucky because it's Saturday.
Oh, God, you can't sleep in on a Saturday?
Well, but I can, but I don't want to because then I get very upset with myself.
Oh.
Because then I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm behind the 8 ball, so I can't.
Oh,
The
wow.
most
You
I
should
can
just
sleep
make
is
yourself.
3 hours.
Oh, wow. I couldn't do that.
You
I
only
mean,
sleep 3 hours?
people can do it, but I can't.
Yeah, that's all I can sleep.
3 hours? I would have a headache.
I could
Yeah, I do
sleuth.
get a headache if I don't sleep enough. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you to the moderators.
Okay.
Thank you guys for being here. And thanks, everybody. And we can still
Much
try.
love and
I don't know
prayers.
if we can hit that milestone by October. You share this out. Then we can have that stuff. But
Bye.
all right. Bye, guys. Love you.
Okay.
God bless.
Good night.
Prayers for everyone. Bye.
Happy Saturday.